The house is leaf blowing.
Cat watching. So. You guys had that when you sit down, you know, trying to have a New Year thing going on, you know, a New Year's thing where you want to do things differently, and the first thing that comes to mind is you have absolutely no idea what to do. That's me. So we're gonna play a little bit of Cyberpunk until I figure out what to actually play. Done with this game, man. The game is done. Dunzos. Maybe it's a noise that, you know, riddles my brain. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I have a couple of achievements left to do, so I'm gonna, you know, do them a little bit and figure out what to do. Gonna put it on 30 FPS. Whenever I stream, whenever I play this offline by myself, I can turn this all up. I'm gonna have a good time. But other than that, when it's outside, I can't do that. Have to play it on the lowest quality on stream. Maybe that's why it looks awful. But I couldn't figure out the issue with this thing freezing in the middle. I don't know what to do with that thing. It will get updates in the 1 year or 2 from now on, which will probably never elevate the game into something more beautiful than it not is. But you know, let me test, see if the game is fluid enough. I think it's fluid enough. Nice. 8 days. I think it's been 8 days since I last streamed. Holy moly. So. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying good. So, I will. You know, I guess I wanted to start off with this game because I think yesterday. Hey! Holy moly, macaroni. Stay chat FK for a while. Alright. Hey, Gregory, man. I don't know what to play, man. Good thing that you're here, though. I guess we can switch. I have a couple of games I could technically play. Oh. Bloodsport. Gig. Hey, Regina.
Hey, V. Wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it?
Sure.
Gotta get someone out of the tiger claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in?
Ow!
Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Jeez. Alright, the deeds are attached. I did this mission, I remember it fully. My brain knows the mission. But that's not what I wanted to talk about, yeah. You know, there was I think yesterday was it? Or I think the day before that. You know, good old CD Projekt made a big apology video. We could look at it, you know. I would be down for it, we could look at it, but just give me a second. I need to somehow, I can ask him first. Hey dude.
You blind?
Alright, he doesn't want to do anything. They just teleport behind me. So. But yeah, big apology video. I would like to look at it and see, and you know, tell you guys what I think about it. Didn't watch it on the full. I just watched you know, I just watched the person here, Sog, some ordinary gamer, like talk about it a little bit, which, you know, I listened to that one, but I will look at it myself, just because I have nothing else to do. Or rather, I don't know what else I can do. I can play a lot of games. Like a lot of games I started, I could just might as well finish, but I don't want to play them right now, you know. Chrono Trigger, I could finally start it again. Silent Hill 2, I think it was 2. I could start that and play it again. The multitudes of games I played and never finished. Not sure. Didn't even know I can get up here. All coincidental, but I suppose, you know. If I find an entrance, I'll get it. I'll guess I use it. Huh, and there's another one here. A window. Fuck. Alright. Okay, game. Okay, game. So, can't use the window. So, I see Leaf Blower Simulator, which is some very janky game that Germa's playing right now. One can't fulfill it. Yeah, it's over. 600 bucks though. I did get the skill where I get more money, so you know, nice, big money. But yeah, this is not even worth talking about, honestly. We're done with the game. I said my 2 senses. I could reaffirm or deny it with other videos I watched. Very interesting, truth to be told. I mean, now I know at least that, you know, what other people thought about this game, which makes sense, most of it. I didn't even realize the game was all about, not this one, that one. So alright. So choke slam this guy. Drag him all over to the other side.
Both sides have expressed a desire to
Out of the way.
escalation of the conflict.
So dump him. Alright, we can technically go through the main entrance. We have resolved this issue. Alright. That's a problem too. Can I go inside with? I'll probably get hit. Nah, I can try. Whatever. So let's save and go in. Hey, dude. Alright, he stands up, so he's angry. He's angry. And he leaves. Perfect. No. He's confused. So, alright. But yeah. Many things are, like, for example, that I didn't even realize it, but it makes a lot of sense. 90%, or I guess 98% from a statistic of a random person are yes answers, or answers that don't really matter on the choices. The game simulates it very easily for you to pretend that there's a choice, but there really isn't much of a choice, which I can see. It's more or less a story that Cyberpunk wants to tell you, but you can't divert too much out of it. There are just some minor differences. The stat changes don't really feel like Fallout, for example, as well, where if you have 10 strength you can flex your muscles and something changes. It does, but more often than not it actually doesn't. It just advances the conversation more, or easier. Doesn't do really much. Like there are sometimes options when you play this game where you can go to a different location of it, and there's no stat requirement doing so. For example, multiple choices here that you have asking the person about something. You might as well also just, you know, hit the right answers, which you most of the time will do. So all ends very easily. Or rather, it doesn't end easily, it just ends, you know, it just ends in the expected outcome, pretty much. So, oh, please shut up the thing. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know things, pretty much? So, yeah, he turned around. I could try and go to the other side, honestly, but I think I can go from up here, pretty much. Yeah. No? Really? That's a blocked area? Okay. I'll accept it. So, mission is to go inside this dojo and rescue a guy. And this is the run where I'm stealth and don't kill a single person. Very boring, but you know, I don't play this for the gameplay anyways. I'm kinda sad that I don't need to replay the game anymore, but I still do, I don't know. Another thing I could confirm with another person. I think Stark was talking about it. That you can just continue playing the And then, was it him? I'm not sure. Could be him. While my voice cracks. 5BD1C. 5BD1C. So yeah. It makes sense. Like, I came back to play the game once more. Just to play it on a different thing. It doesn't really change much. Just because you can hack whenever you want. But it didn't unlock the advanced hacks, like the big brain hacks. I would like to unlock those. And then do the last 2 achievements. There's a third one actually, but it doesn't work for me. It's like everyone else has it. It's the most common achievement. It's shooting a guy who's throwing a grenade at you. And I can't do that. For some reason, I tried everything. But I think it's just bugged for me. Just letting you know that the ticket sales are salami thin. Word got out that college backed out. I've been getting 100 refunds requests per day. We need to figure something out with the term and just cancelled. Running at a fat loss. Still no trace of Coolidge. We managed to nab his coach though. He has known something, right? He's still acting tough guy, but give it a day, it'll break. Fights. Joel the Ripper versus Miyagi the Bull. Lonesome Luke versus the Executor. Racy Rob versus Mackie Coolidge. Cancelled. Miguel Mucho versus Da Machine. Sorry. So. Yeah. Lots of things I can confirm and deconfirm. I should remember this area. I know. It needs muscles.
No. This is bad. Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All of it.
The game really isn't as good as I initially thought it could at least be. It still isn't bad, but you know, the realization dawns in and you realize the game is just could have been a lot better, like a lot of games. So the apology, there's also a nice point made by Sog. Now I reference only him, this is the only thing I can remember honestly. That it could be him, it could just be another guy talking about the game. No, it wasn't him, it was here, G-Man Lives, G-Man Lives I think was it called. Cool guy. Sometimes I don't like him, but mostly because I just disagree. But he's a good YouTuber. I think it was G-Man Lives. Oh, I have to get used to typing on this new keyboard. It's an American keyboard. I've only been using my European one. Yeah, G-Man Lives made a video about Cyberpunk, the best unfinished game of 2020. He said some good things, some bad things, some things that I can agree to, one thing that I cannot agree to, but it's some minor thing. It's pretty much only talking about how this game is, you know, how the crafting in this game is not good. And I tell you, the crafting in this game is broken, like insanely broken. Oh, I can't turn it off. That's not good. I'm just too stupid. Swear to God, every time. I'm just not smart enough, eh? So. Okay. Hello. Just stealthing through. Uh-oh. So. Can I stuff him in here? Yeah, can I? Alright. Interesting point that he made about the game. Oh, what? His feet were clearly peeking out of this. Alright. Alright, game, whatever. You notice a lot more flaws once you play the game a little bit more, you know? When someone points you out, yeah, that's actually an issue, and you look at it and say, yeah, that actually is. You know, you start to notice the cracks and the things they will probably never fix. Good talk to end about this game, how it's not as advertised, but it's still something of a good game. Not sure where to put it at this point. I can say good and bad things at the same time. I've been thinking. Oh, I can get 2. Nice. 1 perk point. Actually what I needed, because this one will give me 100% components. Very nice. I need cool to be higher level, so I can use it more often. Also, I need to shoot someone in the head. My pistol shots are actually all non-lethal. Would give me more experience probably. I don't know. Still the beginner era, so... So... I can try it. Just to make sure that... Does he not see me? Or does he just pretend that I'm not here? So... Wow. Like my headshot would deal no damage. Let me try it out. At this point it's just a little inconvenience shot in the head. Holy moly. I need better weapons, man. Don't know what to play. Don't know how strong the weapon. It's not even too bad, but I need better so I can start headshotting people. I need a sniper rifle that I can shoot that has a silencer that no one will hear. So they still have to do this as a realism check. A sniper rifle with a silencer will still be incredibly loud. Or weapons in general. Yeah, overall, lots of things I've seen now that I can sort of agree with. The game not being revolutionary with its gameplay, although shooting is just shooting. I feel like it's less good in a shooter game if your headshots don't count for anything. Until you build it to ends and pieces. Like RPG and shooting doesn't work together, in my opinion. My humblest opinion. Just because it loses a lot of value when you shoot someone and they just shrug it off. You know, like this one. The pistol is a pistol. You're supposed to kill it somehow, but you know, that's just how it is. Oh, I cannot. No, stop. So, hey, Ro. Hey, dude. Yeah, we even played this mission on stream.
I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
I'll be back in a second. Alright, let's go.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
Hey, I got a beautiful new knife. So, what did I talk about? What did I talk about? Yeah, the gameplay. The gameplay. Confirmed. Although, you know, no one talked about how bad the melee is in this game. I really dislike the melee. I could talk at least an hour about how bad the melee is in this game. How unresponsive it feels and how there's no sound when you get hit. No slashing sound, no blood, no nothing. And if you get hit, nothing happens in that game. And I can escape from here, can't I? Yeah, I can, but I can also close it again. I can go this way. The cool man's way is just to go all around again. Oh. Okay, never mind. Now we're just gonna go the back alleyway, man. So. Alright, let's go. You better walk fast. So. Oh. But yeah. Melee, I wish it was better. A lot better, man. It doesn't feel good.
Worked out this time.
But again,
Don't get used
just the shooting. If they advanced the gameplay just a little bit, it would have been very fine. Stuff along those lines of limb mechanics. You shoot them in the limb, they actually, you know, they do react, but it's not like it's crippled. Something of a Fallout New Vegas touch. Or anything along those lines. Well, melee, I don't know how to improve melee, truth to be told. It's just that it is not overpowering, pretty much. You either am too weak and get one shot, or you kill everyone in one hit, preventing them from one-shotting you. That's the late game Cyberpunk.
I think I can take it from here.
I'm sure you will.
Yep.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Masidu.
Masidu. You knew you'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he let...
Alright.
Just spit in his face.
It'd be better for both of you.
You're on the... Don't let this city swamp.
See you, boy. See ya, boy. Let me drive with you guys.
Sig reached me that road's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro. Closing the gig. Sending the eds.
Alright. Have to go this way though. Hey, I'm getting money in this game. I've learned an important thing. That it's just better to sell things. And then get your crafting skill up and have unlimited resources anyways. There's no point in, you know, dismantling your weapons into lesser artifacts. Just get your crafting to 20 and be done with it. Oh, your technician ability. That's all you need. Technician level 20, cool. Like, technician, at this point, it's just mandatory to be level 20 in order to cheese the ever living hell out of this game. Nothing else really matters. One skill to make sure you kill everything, and then that's about it. Although everything in you know, those skill sets are just multipliers of dealing more damage, which is very boring. Again, this all boils down to the fact that the what?
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it.
Arati Kapoor.
Circulating on the streets right now.
Yes, glitter.
Arata wants you to go to the lab.
Never went anywhere, truth to be told. Never went anywhere.
Check the attachment for more intel on Arati and the whole messed up sitch.
No need to do that. I just want to collect my reward, dude. Yo! Yo, dude. Holy moly. Oh! It was not the police. But... Oh my god. What is happening? Can I just leave? Yeah, I'll just leave. I just walked into a mess and a half. So, yeah, I'll look at the video soonish. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Yeah, the game has so many snippets of good things, of nice little details. And the police system should not even exist. And I got an experience point for shooting a civilian in the head, non-lethally, by the way. That weapon does not hurt. You know, and technically it doesn't hurt. So, but yeah, I'll watch it soonish. But for now, I can go back. Did I already screw up the gig? Let me see. Open the journal. Click the chords. Lab. It's probably just gonna be, yeah, just bust this place open. No need for us to do it right now, but yeah, I know. Wait. It's perfect. You're just an idiot that I can abuse. So. I just walked in here too. Didn't want to do none, man. Didn't want to do none. Oh yeah, short circuit should I remove? Doesn't deal much damage yet. Doesn't deal much damage yet. So. Reboot optics. Alright, you're just gonna ignore it. Alright, you know, a guy choking next to you, you know, coughing for air, needing some air, some refreshments, and you just plain ignore it. Sure, man. Do what you want. Oh, I see. So. Hacker man. Uh-oh. Fuck. Alright. Multiple headshots, you know. But we resolved this issue. You are now alive. So. One person out of, you know, 4 dead. But hey. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we have prevented death from happening. We are good people. Well, we're gonna be bad, man. With the supposed feeling of superiority. Shouldn't trash on the man too much. Alrighty, let's look at it. Hey, Musti. What up, man? I just don't know what to play right now. Yeah. So. No, I don't even need to turn it off. Give me just a second. Yeah, I think that's that's fine. So, even got the video here, and just in case I have subtitles, you know, in case I have the inability to read, or rather listen to accents, which is, you know, a mainstay of my problems, right? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's a wrong page. Alright, let me switch it to this one. Perfect. So, yeah, ignore those loud noises, or rather, you know, get used to them. It's been I think a couple of months already. Oh no, a couple of weeks already. That's the sound's been there in the background.
Hey everyone.
No. Hey everyone. Hey people, Chef here. Here.
My name is Marcin Iwiński and I'm the co-founder of CD Projekt. When I started CD Projekt 25 years ago,
CD Projekt. Project. I know it's a Sweden one, but it's nice to hear a German word. One singular word that has like one letter changed. Fuck jam.
Principles was honest and direct communication with gamers. When CD Projekt Red, the game development part of CD Projekt, was born, it added something important to that principle, the ambition to make the best games in the world.
And Cyberpunk came out.
It became our mission and something that guided us up until now.
Cyberpunk
Based
came
on that
out,
legacy of genuine and honest communication, you've trusted us and pre-ordered our game. And despite good reviews on PC,
you know,
the console version...
I don't know. Maybe I have a you know, problem with people that look sad into the camera, but he looks sad into the camera, and I have a, you know, I feel bad for him. Although I don't think it will excuse all the things they did to make Cyberpunk what it is right now. This simple apology won't really remedy a lot of things, and you know, we heard apologies of that a lot of times already, everywhere. They just have to act up upon it.
Of Cyberpunk 20.
Maybe they will end up like No Man's Sky, you know. That's like like a redeeming arc, a redeeming story where they even won in the video games awards are worthless to most of the parts. Like 90% of it is worthless because The Last of Us 2 won, and it doesn't matter how good you think it is objectively not good. In all those stats, it is not the best action game. Definitely not. Would have been Doom, 100%. But that's all besides the point. That in itself is also subjective opinion. But yeah, maybe they can redeem it. Again, it was very funny to see Sean Murray win something, because he was just sitting there not expecting to win an award. Then he was just stopped. He was in the middle of drinking something and was like, wait, really? That's beautiful. And he was getting laughed at for years, and he redeemed himself. I hope they can do the same. But yeah.
27 did not meet the quality standard we wanted it to meet. I and the entire leadership team are deeply sorry for this, and this video is me publicly owning up to that. Please don't fault any of our teams for what happened. They all are incredibly talented and hardworking. Myself and the board are the final decision makers, and it was our call to release the game. Although, believe me, we never ever intended for anything like this to happen. I assure you that we'll do our best to regain
the music
your
is
trust.
playing in the background is pretty good.
Now I'd like to tell you how the situation looked like from the inside.
Alright.
Cyberpunk 2077 is huge in scope.
It is
And
very
I'm not
huge.
only talking about quests or things you see at first glance.
So that's
I'm
the
talking
thing.
about the
That's the thing that actually segues into another thing I would like to talk about, which is repetition in video games. But in general, since I have more than 100 hours of playtime in Cyberpunk, I can basically confirm there's quite a lot of things to do in quests, both in boring repetitional quests where you just kill things, and in more insightful ones that have more context to it. It's a little bit of everything. I would say it's still a 60 to 40%. Like 60% is repetition, killing, and do something like, Vakako asks you to kill someone. And the 40 other percents are actually quests that are very nicely woven, have interesting story bits. Again, like the one time where you task with a guy to kill someone, and it turns out this guy, the guy you wanted to kill, is a devout believer of God, and you follow him throughout the whole day, and figure out what he is and what he's doing, what his quest, what he wants to do. It's very interesting. They have quests like this, but I still say it's like 60 to 40%. Like 60% repetition, 40% is actually something along those lines like that. Again, another example would be the president or the mayor of like a part of the town. I don't know if it's the whole town, but there's like a mayor running for election, and we like the simple task is to find out who killed someone, and then it turns out they were manipulated from the background up, like they were manipulated from the start, which I guess I shouldn't spoil too much if anyone still plans to play the game whenever they watch this. But yeah, very interesting. Let me check. Someone say anything? No. They failed initially, and even though it's a alright game, now it's considered shit. I mean, No Man's Sky was doomed. Yeah, they failed. Yeah, it's not really considered bad anymore, but it never will be the No Man's Sky that was promised. Definitely. Like, I hear a lot of good things, No Man's Sky, you don't hear any bad things anymore. Not too many bad things. But they managed to pull it out somewhat. Although, in both cases, in No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk, there are things embedded into this game that will never change. Something along the lines of I feel like, it has more of an interpersonal connection whenever just a second. Stan, sure. Whatever. It's more of an interpersonal connection when I'm in here, alright? Oh man. Hey man. So, I don't know. I like talking about stuff like this, but I also would like to, have it so you can see me. I don't know why. It's just a snippet thing to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't know if they will ever improve the melee in this game. The melee in this game is super scuffed. My main run that I've been doing was pistol wielding blade smacking guy who just ran in and killed everything. Sometimes he was professional, the other times he just killed things. There was a first try mentality that if I get caught in a stealth mission, I just run in, unless it is a side quest, like it gives you more rewards. I always reload those. I don't know. It's a nitpick of me, but yeah. And I don't know if they will ever be able to change melee damage or to make melee damage good, because it doesn't again, too many problems. We are 1 minute in. I should finish this, right?
Interacting systems and mechanics.
Yeah.
In the game, everything is not stretched out over flat terrain where we can make things less taxing hardware-wise, but condensed in one big city and in a relatively loading-free
The game
environment.
looks beautiful.
On its own, this is a challenge. But
It is a very good looking game.
By wanting to make the game look
if this might sound redundant, but if the game doesn't look like shit, it actually looks amazing. But it has this 50-50 thing. Really. If you pay attention, like sometimes you walk through the town and you see those beautiful little details and you say, oh, nice. This actually looks like a hilly-billy town. This actually looks like a desert, how it's supposed to. This actually looks like the upper 5% town where every rich person lives, that, you can see, you can conceive it, and you actually will be impressed. But other times you see multitudes of shortcuts they made to make the game get out of the shells. Like in the same street, you can see cars in the background. You walk towards them and they disappear. Or characters, you look at them, you hit the ground once they get scared. You turn around, you turn back, they're gone. Like they just disappear. Or NPCs not having any sort of pathing going on, and they just stand still in a place. The interaction with the game world, like it all breaks down when you interact with the game world or when you look closely to the game world. Then it doesn't really look as detailed anymore. What he says is true. If they were to had 2 more years of Cyberpunk programming and things going on, this definitely wouldn't be an issue. Like the game, it has the scope to be as beautiful as they said it would be, but
on PCs
it just
and then
isn't.
Adjusting it to consoles, especially old gens.
Yeah.
That was our core assumption. And things did not look super difficult at first. We knew the hardware gap, yes, but ultimately, I think that time has proven that we've underestimated the task. To give a concrete example, and the main culprit, we had to constantly improve our in-game streaming system for all gen consoles. Streaming is responsible for feeding the engine with what you see on screen, as well as the game mechanics. And since the city is so packed and the disk bandwidth of all gens is what it is, it constantly challenged us. Every change and improvement needed to be tested, and as it turned out, our testing did not show a big part of the issues you experience while playing the game.
Yeah.
As we got closer to the final release, we saw significant improvements each and every day, and we really believed we would deliver in the final Day Zero update. Now let's talk about the review process. We started sending our PC review keys in the first days of December. On launch day, December 10th, we hit the ground running with a really good start on PC. While not perfect, it's a version of Cyberpunk we are very proud of. At the same time, we're fighting for quality on all gen consoles till the very last moment. And every extra day of us working on the Day Zero update brought visible improvement. This is why we started sending console review keys on the 8th of December, which was later than we originally planned. This all happened while working from home with all the challenges resulting from the COVID-related restrictions.
True that.
A lot of the dynamics
A lot
we
of
normally
problems
take for
came
granted
out
got lost
this
over
day
video
last
calls or
year.
email. And we took that hit too. Now I'd like to tell you about our plans for the future and present a path for Cyberpunk 2077 on consoles and PC. We have already released
One thing that Ordinary Gamer said, which I will agree to, is pretty much they should have not released it on consoles. Like the one thing you can't defend Cyberpunk from is the fact that it doesn't work on consoles at all. This is something, even though I can praise the game, but like I cannot defend what it did for PC, for consoles. That is something you cannot defend, really. That is, I don't know what I can say. Like there's nothing excusable over the fact that it did not even run properly on consoles. So that is, they should have cut the costs pretty much. They should have really only released it on PC at first, and then made sure that the consoles were working as intended, and then release it afterwards. Of course, it's a huge hit in sales, but at the same time, they already knew the problems. There were two ways around it, and they wanted money, so they chose the money option. Of course, makes sense, right? This is something you can prevent, but because money is a thing, and re-earning the things you spend is a thing, it is not entirely possible to choose the obvious good answer.
Hotfixes improving the game, but that's just the beginning. Our ultimate goal is to fix the bugs and crashes gamers are experiencing across platforms. Please expect bigger
across
and smaller
the two
patches
platforms
on a
that don't
regular
even
basis.
work. Yeah.
The first update will be dropping within 10 days, and it will be followed by another, more significant one in the following weeks. We will, of course, continue to work on the game in future updates and improvements beyond that.
Again,
Our big plans for
there
supporting
are
Cyberpunk
game-breaking
in
bugs
the
in
long
there.
term did not change.
Wait.
As for the free DLCs, our initial plan was to deliver them just after the release, much like we did with The Witcher 3. We decided to focus on the most important fixes and updates first, and we'll be releasing the DLCs afterwards. Expect more information in the upcoming months. For those of you playing on next-gen consoles in back compatibility, you can still expect the free next-gen update for Xbox Series consoles and PlayStation 5 arriving in 2021.
Alright.
We are aiming at the second half of the year.
The
I'd like
screen
to
is
end
blinding
this
me,
video
thank you.
by assuring you that we treat this entire situation very seriously and are working hard to make it right. The guiding principles of our company are still core to what we do. We still want to make amazing games and have an open communication with you, our players. For now, our immediate focus is to work hard on making sure you enjoy Cyberpunk 2077 regardless of platform.
That's the whole
Beyond
problem.
Cyberpunk,
Yeah. Sorry to cut you out for that one last time, but at this point, like, words are just words. You used to say, okay, right? He said it, so they will probably do it. But nowadays, I don't really believe in. Again, just make actions, play it out. Something that one company. It doesn't matter how bad people still think No Man's Sky is, but you just owe up to your problems, and it's forgiven and forgotten pretty much. Like, the poor old Sean Murray can't be hated forever. He did some good. If someone never learns from their mistakes, something like a Todd, but then I guess you can't forgive them. But if they try their honest and dearest, then you should give them a chance. I will give them a chance, of course. I still play the game for whatever reason. When I don't know what to play games, I still play Cyberpunk. I still come back to the game, even though I know everything about it. And I know that whatever I do, nothing will change pretty much off the Cyberpunk. It's a linear story, which is not bad in any case, in any way, but it is still just a linear thing. I still play it. I still think it's a pretty decent game.
We have many plans for the future,
but
which
we'll
we'll share more about when we're ready. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
Alright, we don't have to like this, right? Nah, I still do. Whatever. This video was created in English, so only English version fully reflects our message. Subtitles in other languages were added solely for your convenience. I read good, Is German in there? Alright. Here, I would feel bad here. Whatever, I'll give it a like. See if they do this. If they don't owe up to it, I'm gonna come back and give it a dislike. It's as simple as that. Again, the only thing they can really do right now is to talk about it and say they want to improve. Nothing else they can do. Nothing really you can hold them up against, except everything. Like, if you plan to not forgive them, that's fine. That is absolutely on each and everyone's transgression. I would be surprised if people were like, oh, alright, it's still fine, We got hit, it hurts, but hey, you made it to the big leagues. Greatness within reach, but yeah, whatever. So, that's, again, unforgivable what they did for consoles, but again, it is such a shame. It's just, Cyberpunk is another one of those millions and millions of games. Hundreds, sorry, not millions, but hundreds of games where you know, it could have been better. Alright, don't kill him, boy. Creeping up. Ow, what the? Instantly dead. There's a Cyberpunk, right? I forgot. Whenever you play the game, you know, you play it for a little bit, you forget about the fact that everything upscales to 1,000,000. There is a way for me to tank things in this game, but it comes with an exploit. But that's like the only way how to tank things in this game. The scaling is all over the place. It's Skyrim 2.0. You know, you see something, you shoot it, and then you hope you hope that you can kill them fast enough. I don't want to shoot the barrel. So, Jesus. Okay, help me, police. Help me. Shoot him too. I wish DI would do something, man. Just something. Anything would do, man. Alright. Oh, it's about to explode. But guess what? I can still hide behind it. Jesus, the AI. Here the AI is self-visible in this game. Like sometimes I feel like the AI is smart. Other times I feel like the AI is heckin' stupid.
God damn it.
Don't shout at me. Shoot yourself, man. Look. Like he can two-tap me, alright? You better help me out, boy. And the third person who goes into the same corner. Alright, yeah. I think that's it. So, pick this up. I don't know what to play afterwards. Maybe I'll just switch it to... you know, to Genshin or whatever. Or Gregory comes back and we can play a little bit of Ark. Wouldn't mind that either. As long as it's something. He's still alive, don't worry. You see him breathing? I see him breathing. The neck's a little bit dislocated, but it's all fine. You know, see? He's like breathing. He's breathing good. I think, yeah.
Don't even want to find you.
You can. NPCs' interactions with each other and other things. Ah, yeah. Body identified. Those are dead people all over, man. Will you say thank you to me? At the very least, you know. Will you say thank you to me? I can shoot this barrel and hurt you.
Huh?
What? Say thank you. Say thank you.
Had enough of punks like you.
What?
Back it up.
What, huh? How you holding the
I'm
gun,
about
huh?
to fuck up your whole day.
What? Huh? You think you can threaten me with your two dislocated hands? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, put... What? Ah. What are you doing, huh? What?
Hey, chill.
Chill what? You don't chill. You insult me. So...
Keep back.
I don't know, man. This game... There were some cases where I met green members of a party faction I had to kill. This is so odd. I saw some 6th Street gangs members that were green. I don't know why they were friendly towards me, but my task was to kill everyone in there who was a 6th Street gang. Therefore, I killed their friends in front of their eyes, and they still didn't budge bat an eye or so. It's such an odd bug. As a matter of fact, I can even show it to you. Hey, Liuda. You ever find the guy who's wanted for putting pineapple on pizza? I never found him. I always will remember this travesty. But, no. I sadly couldn't. He erased his steps because he knew how much backlash he would get. And how much apology wouldn't change anything. Come on. I need to scroll down. So, I have a save file of it somewhere. But I have no idea where it could be. Come on, man. Just load it, please. No, don't load that. So let's see. Like every single one of those is a save file of a moment or just never mind. Some of them are just multiple times taken because I like to save a lot. But in this game it isn't good if you save a lot. It gets really wonky. It takes long to load if you don't have it on an SSD like I don't have it on it. Don't really plan on it now that I'm done with the game. Don't even need to. But hey. Where is it? God damn it. Doesn't load. Hey, yeah, I think I said hey already. I don't know. It's like a new year and my streaming schedule has been gotten worse. Like it has gotten worse even more than it used to. He's off to a great start, right? Let me see. I don't have it anymore. You gotta be kidding me. I can't find it. Could be that I can't find it. Man, if you could see it through the webcam, you would see my, you would see my nose stuck up to it because I lean forward. I don't think I have the save file in. It could be any one of the. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Perfect. Saving is a failure on the game designers. Say yeah. Maybe now's the time for your conquest run with Hoshini units. Ah, that's a good point. Again, I did want to play Fire Emblem again. Actually, I still have in my mind. I still have the stopwatch simp run in my head, where I only use female units from Blazing Blade. There it is though. But first, I think. Wait. Was he here? Yeah, I was here. Still had that in my head. Don't know whenever I do it, but hey. So yeah, those other people, obviously 6th Street gang, obviously should be angry at me for killing the guy right next to him. See? He's dead. I killed him with bullets. He is dead, dude. I killed him. I killed him. Will you be angry at me? No. There's another guy somewhere, yeah. I think there. No. There were 2 people here. Yeah, there's the second one. Same looking guy. I killed him. I killed this person. Will you take revenge upon me? Anything. You killed the person now. Like, if the guy wasn't dead, you killed him right now with the janky physics, man. Here. What? I am a killer. See, I can't hurt them, they can't hurt me. This is such an odd game, eh? But yeah, I had plans. I don't know what I will do. Again, quite a lot of games I should continue playing. Mainly, wait, I have a list. I actually have a list of games I was supposed to continue playing. But if I can't even find the list where everything is listed, that's a kind of a problem, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. So Dear God, where did I save it? Uh-oh. Huh. Could be a problem.
What,
So.
you looking at me, pervert ass punk?
What? Huh? I didn't even look at you. You got a problem? Huh? Bet you're the same person with pineapple on a pizza. Yeah. Fuck off, man. Unbelievable. I can't find it right now. Damn it! I can't find the list. I can't find the list that lists all the things I'm supposed to play. It defeats the purpose.
Don't got all day.
Wait, I found that. I found this. Okay. Wait. Never gonna set that up. Where is it? This one. No. It's like all the bug folder. I found my bug folder again. Which I've never lost, but hey. The bug folder where all the bugs in this game are. The list. I think that's the list. No. Definitely not the list.
What, you looking at me,
Maybe it's this?
pervert ass punk?
No. Damn it, I have too many lists. What is this? Ah. No, I think that's also... No, that's a list for another thing. God damn it, man. Dwarf Fortress stand there. And I realized I want to play Dwarf Fortress as well. God damn it, man. There it is. There, that's I found it. Let's see. Ah, I can scratch Neo Automata out of this. Perfect. I played that game. I wait. I can't. I wanted to play a little bit more. Fuck. Damn it. Sorry. Profanities. Warcraft 3. Definitely will find, you know, a version online that I can play. Definitely not gonna play the new Warcraft version. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. And the Gungeon is on it. Very odd. Stop talking to me like that, huh? Celeste. Oh boy. I forgot. I actually did play Celeste. We ignore that, alright? There. Yeah, we forget about it. Want to play Dark Souls 2 as well. Jesus, man. Too many games. Truth to be told, I don't really want to play Chrono Trigger right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my mood. The technical mood swings that I always have, but that's it. Yeah, you want to kill me? Still, look. He dead. He killed. I murdered the man. You know what? I drove over you as well.
You better be scared.
So. Question mark. What's your problem, dude? What's your problem? Oh, you drove over. What?
What, you looking at me, pervert ass punk?
Alright. Question mark. Nope. Nope. Alright, question mark, yeah? So. Holy moly. He refuses to die, look at this guy. Oh my god. Wow. Man, he's fighting good. So. Just. Huh? Very janky, very janky, you know. Very janky, you know, programming. Not sure what he's supposed to do here. No idea. But yeah, that's all I have honestly for this. Just wanted to react to the Cyberpunk video. That's all. There was something else I wanted to react to, but I forgot about it. No, that's it. Ah, no, never mind. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to talk about, but I leave it for later. Yo, you guys are down there. You wanna help him? Of course you wanna help him, right? So, that's like purgatory, man. That's purgatory. So, oh, wait. I should turn it off because there's no station. Yo, I said no station. I turned off, you know, no music. Wait, I turned off no copyrighted music, so I could listen to all the jam. Because surprisingly enough, I think one of their radio stations has no music. If you turn on or turn off any copyrighted music. Get over here. So, I'll get you to purgatory for that. Like he is in purgatory, you will also end up in purgatory, and I will sacrifice my own car for it to achieve my goals. I think that's good enough. So, a car that I got from a guy that he's not even a bad person. Give me a second. Okay, thank you. Ah, don't worry, it's gonna repair. So. He still has some life left. Give me a second. Like, eventually he will give up, right? I think... Wait! Oh no, he's not dead. Jesus. I need another car. Get over here. Strong enough. So. Yeah, at this point I'll just wait. Maybe Gregory comes back. Talks about, you know, playing a little bit of art. Interesting music. Alright. I need a third car. Someone have another car? Alright, you. I need you. Step aside for a second. Damn it! Ah. You! The same looking car I brought there. I need you. Don't drive over me, thank you. Hey. So. Alright. Other than that, I guess it's off to Genshin. What? The car disappeared. What the? But I don't have any energy. I just want to see people burn. My malicious taste upon destruction. Ah, whatever. Ah, yeah, nothing else to do. It only deals 2 damage. Maybe that's why the guy refuses to die. Maybe I just need to wait until he's fully dead. Although I would not see how much HP he has. Here, I'll give you some help. I think sometimes you can throw a grenade down the you know, down the world. I think I saw it happen. If you hit someone and then that someone gets hit. And again, wait, a wrong thingy. If you hit someone with a grenade and throw it again at his feet, I think I saw the grenade then falling off. I don't know what this was all about. Maybe I can replicate it even. But nah. No need to see. I mean, it's fun for a second to see a guy perpetually being burned. It's like oh, interesting. And then, you know, kind of realize it's all there is to it. Do you want to see someone burn eternally? Maybe you do. But it's not as fun as it seemed to be. So yeah. I don't know. I guess I can play for another hour. It's like, what do I do now? I'll prepare that run. I'll prepare the Fire Emblem run. Again, I did get a sweet ass stopwatch that I can finally use more properly. And with this stopwatch I can rule the world. Or at least, you know, have some little more spice. I don't know what to do, man. So yeah, drummer's doing the he's like playing what kicked everyone. Huge. Xeno was there. Oopsie, sorry man. Missed out on YouTube again. Oh yeah. I don't know what to do. Damn man. I think that happened last year as well. I can talk about anything I want, you know. Doesn't really matter. I actually do have a good topic that I've prepared. But games are different, you know. Games is always on the mood. And I don't I think I've had my fair share of shooting.
No time to lose.
Although Ark is pretty interesting. Again, I would be down to say let's play a little bit Ark. Gregory, I need you. I need you back. I need to play. I could technically play on the server, truth to be told, while he's not here. Just showing what I did. I mean, I can do it in here as well. Show you what I did in here. Well, here's the end goal of things. His, you know, artifacts didn't get updated at all. I only got trash. Still the same. Still the same. But even trashier. Although I do like the 2-piece on 2-piece. Double Gamblers and Double Gladiators works pretty fine. Elemental skill damage by 20% plus the fact that this weapon increases skill damage by 32. So it's a 55% increase in skill damage. 52 I mean. While the skill crit rate is increased by 12. Which I think this guy already has like 35. So it's a 50. Very, very on the edge. Yeah, it's a 50 on 60. Not really good, but it's fine. End goal is still gonna be Gamblers. Gladiators. Even though I can't get a 5-star Gamblers, it's still gonna be fine enough as it is. Just because I can, you know, I can put those 2 4-stars onto the flower and to the plume, and it doesn't really change anything of Bayonet. By the way, Bayonet's skill doesn't really scale off of his max attack, it's his base attack, which the base attack you calculate through only the weapon's base attack plus the, you know, the default attack that he has without any plumes or substat effects. So he doesn't really need good artifacts anyways. He just needs to have a decent amount of HP. Yep, I know. You just need a good amount of HP, and you know, you can build him however you want. I was planning to give him triple artifact percentage attack, but now that I know that you don't need a triple percentage attack thingy, I can put a pyro thing on it. His attack is decently strong, truth to be told. For being so unbuilt that he is, it's actually pretty decent. Like, he deals 2k damage on a crit to 3k damage on a normal elemental skill attack. Very nice. Did not expect that. So I don't know what to do. I have 20 energy. I can wish again. I wish I could play the game just a little bit more so I could do more things. Right now I can just walk around. I guess I can finish up the weeklies with collecting the you know, collecting all the specialties. I think I'm almost done with Leo and I can continue doing so. Quingsay Village it is. Let's go. Collecting until I'm dead on the ground. So, but yeah. I would like to talk about it right now, but I save it. This is so rare that I actually remember topics that I would like to talk about. What daily did every one of you choose? Again. Hear from others, a blue is the safe answer, but I don't give a damn. Blue is you know, especially if people say it's a, you know, deep blue sea color. I can't say no to that. And you see this color everywhere. Like right now, all the Zeli that were in Mondstadt are blue or bluish in that tone. That one is a little bit darker, but still is about the same. You see it, you know, everywhere. So it doesn't look as unique as, you know, piss golden and and rosé. But I'm still proud of it. Okay, it might not be the most unique color. Rosé, Nep choose rosé as well. Yeah, I've seen you choose it. Probably Nep as well, but I haven't actually seen him wear it. Although I've not been a while since I last played. He's gotten a good artifact. I would like to have good artifacts as well. Want my child to be stronger than his. And by the way, before you guys tell me I'm, you know, shit-faced or something, here I'll show you again. Calculations and big brains resulted in this result. Okay, here. Here's a good example. This guy has a damage resistance of a bit, but he can survive a couple of attacks. So you should be able to see what he actually deals as damage. That is the Skyhawk bow right now, as you can see. 4k, 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 3k, 4k. So pretty much, you know, the 4k, 4.5k area. You know, makes sense. It exists. Cool thing. So let's. By the way, it also has a modified attack bonus, base attack bonus, because I have already extended it to 90. I can level it, or I could technically finish it, but I don't want to because it costs 300 5-star materials. And now this thing, you know, the rust, which I also conveniently gotten, and is easier to refine 5. Not as easy as you would expect, but it is still possible to refine. Hey, guy still stands. Okay. So, okay, I think they should show off enough. It was also about the same right now, although this is what I based it all on, pretty much. Why I think the rust isn't even as bad, or could be even stronger, at least for charge attacks. Even though it's a Skyhawk bow at, you know, at a refine or a higher refine, the damage was comparable and even exceeded to a certain degree. Of course, since I'm missing 20 extra crit rate, that means I'm not as consistent with reaching those numbers. But technically, if I could get it, I can slot in the rust for child, because his job is not to elemental burst. His job is to be a second DPS, and I can use the sky ward half for anything else. It is comparable, although I guess it is more of an argumental point as soon as I reach refine 4. Let's just say, or refine even 3 of the Skyward Harp instead. Like, you know, the rust can't compare to a refined Skyward Harp. Definitely not. It just is quite a lot stronger. Like a huge deal. That's why I wouldn't even mind getting spooked by a Skyward Harp. Or multiples. It works fine for me. It's like even if it gets power creep and it gets bad, like really really bad, I can still use it on whoever I can get as a new archer, you know. Let's just say there's a good 4-star weapon. I can give it to Trial, I can give it to Fischl, and if there's a new 5-star or a new 4-star archer I would like to test out, I can slap in the Skyharp. I wouldn't mind getting spooked by one, is what I'm saying. Actually, it would be most ideal for me. Because I like the weapon. Jesus, the lag is real. But again, I need another percentage attack. You know, compass. There are 3 exchangeable materials I can exchange out of the sky. First, this thing can be exchanged. It has crit rate. It has elemental mastery, which is decent, but it has too much elemental mastery. Too much crit rate. The rest is fine, but it needs more diversity. More percentage attack, more crit damage is mainly the goal for the Skyward Harp, and more crit rate is the goal for, you know, for the Rust. This thing can be... Nah, this thing is fine. It did level up attack once, which hurts my heart, you know. It breaks my poor punny heart, but other than that, I guess I can't complain. But that can be replaced, and this can be replaced, because everything went on defense. Doesn't matter how positive you think, you know, how much of a good lucky go look happy guy you are, whatever words you would use. I don't think it's ideal to slap in defense for a child who doesn't scale on it and is not supposed to tank. I have Beidou for that already. Like, he has more defense than Beidou. It's the saddest part. He's not even needed for defense. He is just slapping attacks, man. Go talk about how much you love your new healer. Ah, yes. So, right, I forgot you were talking, Neb, about switching to a 4-star bow. Yeah. It's been like it's been an argumental bone for me, and again, I guess he's right for most of the part anyways, so it doesn't really matter much, but I still want to see what happens. Because it is, you know, surprisingly comparable. But if you counter in all the elemental burst and, you know, other source of damage, which is pretty much only elemental burst and charge attack, the Rust is not as good. But anyways, yeah. The new healer, Lapinus, yeah, I've seen it. You even changed your picture to a girl. A goyle. I don't understand that. Was never my thing, truth to be told. I can understand why people would do that. Changing their profile to a girl. Understandable. Like for any other reasons as well. But I don't know. Never did it for myself. I always am a furry. I'm a raven instead. Or some edgy skeleton archer. Whatever your heart can think of. Or some muscular dude. So anything that I am, definitely not. Which does include being a skeleton, okay? I'm not that thin. I'm not dead on arrival yet. I've been doing more training, alright? Starting to pop off. But slowly only. And starting to change my meal, my intake as well, which is pretty hard considering that I always eat whatever I want. So that's a fight. That's a fight on its own to, you know, to not eat all the sweets, man. I have a sweet tooth, a very bad one. Not meaning that my teeth are all full of holes. They are definitely not. As a matter of fact, I've been a lot better with sweets lately. Like, you know, a couple of years ago, you would have seen me with a soda every day, like a different brand of soda, or even like a new bottle. But nowadays, I'm so calmed down with eating sweets. But if I see like a package of gummy bears, you know, good old German brand, you know, I gobble it down, man. You can't prevent me from doing that. And if you say it's if you say that's for my own good to not eat them, I'm slapping you back, telling you right now I'm eating Germany, alright? It's good for me. It's healthy and I eat it. Yeah, German sweets are probably the worst for me. Sorry. Yeah, disgusting. Where's the real effort? Want him to DM you the Yoshi, Chris? Just fine. Assman. I was Assman before. Like back in Germany when, you know, I used to buy a soda pack every day. Like I would go to my favorite, you know, cheap market, go there and get myself a soda, you know, get myself some sweets, and, you know, get myself some package of meat, like meatballs, a frikadellen pretty much. I would buy that and I would hang out and eat it. But nowadays it's like trying to you know, to to reduce what I'm eating, pretty much. Again, training isn't as good if you just, you know, eat everything back. You can only start eating everything back if you want to build muscles. And I'm not doing that right now. I need to lose weight before I gain it. But yeah, I still catch myself eating like 1 or 2, 3 to 4 gummy bears. It's hard. It's very hard. Must sweet tooth, yeah, must sweet tooth. But other than that, you know, leaving it at 2 meals per day instead of 3, because my calorie intake is quite huge. Considering, you know, I like to eat rice. Also, you know, reducing the amount of rice I eat. Just eat enough side dishes and try to fill my stomach with, you know, vegetables and you know, meat if necessary. Like I try to eat as much as possible for the 2 meals I have, so I don't feel hungry when it's nighttime, which I sometimes have. Sometimes I go down to eat a little bit, but I wanna completely break that. It's tough. It's tough being fat and then, you know, wanting to be less fat. You need to build muscles. It annoys when people say they need to lose weight before building muscles. No, I really need to lose weight. I don't wanna build too much muscles anyways. So building muscle increases how much energy you use. Yeah, but you know, again, I'll do some lightweight stuff. I'll figure out the muscle part as soon as we get to there. Of course, I'm not gonna, you know, negligent my you know, my training of that. But again, would like to be thinner first. How many calories have you been eating a day? I don't even know. I wouldn't know how to calculate it, but I just know it's too much. It's all going into the feel part, pretty much. I feel like I take too much, but let's just say, if this tells you anything, you know, let's say, I can just say it roughly, pretty much. It's, yeah, let's say 2 toasts with butter on it and some side, obviously, you know, have some shoki or some meat, some ham or whatever. Like that's it. Like butter is always in there. For the second meal again is rice and some meat and some vegetables as a standard, and soup obviously. And for the evening as well. And I usually eat about a full bowl, like give me a second. we like I don't calculate things because that's too nerdy for me. But I can at least show you what a bowl of mine is. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. I eat as much as I want and I'm still losing body fat. Imagine being in your team. I eat as much as I want, but my body stays the same. Like, that's my problem. I don't lose anything. I don't gain anything. It just stays the same. That's why I've been thinking of, you know, losing it first. Again, at the end of the day, the main goal is to replace all the body fat you have into muscle mass. So you will technically gain more weight at the end, but, you know, I want to have that meat on me. I want to have less meat on me. So it's in case that I am pretty satisfied with, you know, with having less meat, then I can just keep it at that and have just a lean body. I do respect the lean body as well. Although muscle mass would be ideal. Give me a second. Let me turn on my cam. There it is. There's me. Enlarging it. Hey. This thing. That's here. This thing about full, but a little bit over the top. That's how much rice I eat for 2 meals. Sometimes I eat a second. Sometimes I eat a second. You know, second serving. Doesn't know how much calories this is because again, calculating is for punks that can use their brain good, and I can't use my brain good outside of things that I really care about, which is just gaming. But I can't turn this into gamer fuel. Man, it's hot. But that's about it. Care about weight. I want to get rid of the fat and become stronger. As for me, I care about weight. I want to have less weight on me. So it's a different matter altogether, mate, huh? Of course, again, ideally would be to gain muscles, but you have to kind of maintain it, sorta. And I'm not planning on maintaining anything yet. So I do the Valen because there's nothing else to do. It's kind of sad, honestly. I did my dailies, I got my Saily. There's really not much I can do. Oh man. Alrighty, let's go. So I can sadly only 2-tap this guy. It's very sad. So, and this is like with a complete elemental burst setup. Unlucky. I'm not strong enough. I have to use a C6 Bennett and a C6 Vader to even get close to a 1-tap. And with my bursts active. Damn it, man. I'm so weak. I'm so baby. Why am I so baby? My family got cookies again. Now oh, Jesus. He actually switched off to this pillar. Do you want to be able to be picked up? Hey, you know what? Do I want to be the princess? You know? Not even a bad point. Not even a bad point at this point. Like, I just don't want to be fat. I'm not a huge giant, you know, who's trembling the earth as he walks around it. I'm definitely not that far down yet. But you know, I find both situations ideal depending on how I wanna. What's happening? Ah, what? I get primed? What the heck? Do you get the wrong person? Do you get the wrong person? I can understand if you accidentally decided to, you know, I want to look what benefits I have, and then you just decide to, oopsie, accidentally clicked on it. But hey, appreciate it, whatever the case it was. But yeah, you must have, like, first reaction, must have been the wrong guy. Asmongold is not streaming today, and I'm definitely not, you know, any sort of close to that guy. Although I would recommend watching him. It's cool, dude. So yeah, 2-tapped boy. This setup of mine needs so much build up though. I need Bennett's burst, switch to Xiangling, use her burst, switch to Beidou, use her burst, and then attack a bunch of times, switch to Tartaglia, use his attacks, and then his elemental burst. In order for 1-tapping. I've seen people like whales in this game. You know how crazy they are? They just shoot once with their Dialog and it's over. It's like with their wolf sword, grave sword, or whatever it's called. They just shoot him once. They shoot him once with their burst and it's over. I don't know what they do, man. I don't know what that Dialog eats. They eat a lot of meat, man. Dialog's full of meat. So 22k. Isn't that a beautiful shot? Isn't that a beautiful shot? I say it's a beautiful shot. So, imagine being tall. Feels bad, man. I'm like medium. I'm baby sized. Or I guess average German to a slightly larger, you know, Asian guy. That's me. So yeah. Again, the first things first is always gonna try and do the thing you wanna do first, and then hopefully it works and you're giant, and then the rest goes on as we see fit. Muscle mass will be built, or more leanness will be built, you know. You might be able to pick up a person, which is gonna be your dog, you know, your golden retriever. You're gonna pick him up. It's a good dog, you know, pet the dog. Screw you if you don't pet the dog. But yeah, doesn't matter what you use it for. Dog is dog. So yeah. Don't mind me too much. I'm just gonna pick up the crabs and go to the spring where go to the Dawn Winery, pick up some shrooms. If you're a bubby, then what am I? You're like tiny, I don't know, man, embryo. Like, I don't know, man. Never thought about it. Can you even live? Like, are you even at the sizable size where you can live? Again, I'm taking shots at my height as well, even though I really shouldn't. It is sizable enough. I'm not a small boy. I think, at least. I tell myself, even though my little brother is bigger than me, has a deeper voice than me, and probably has more muscle mass than me as well. Well, I'm like a gremlin. No, we have about the same. Although, you know, the gremlin look could be good on me. It could fit. I'm not sure, but we're about the same. Although he is larger or taller, definitely. Goddamn his genes, man. Curse his genes. Just because we're from a different dad doesn't mean he can be larger or taller. Unbelievable, disgusting, man. He probably hears it because we're having a room, you know, his room is next to mine. He's like, huh? The fuck you talking about, man? I have no problems with him, by the way. But I am, you know, I'm quite distraught over the fact that he's taller than me. And I keep saying larger sometimes. Gotta fight it. So, fight the urge. Xeno's barely taller than me. Lap and small baby hands. Oh, I see. I mean, you can change it, right? You can always stretch yourself. I saw this in Baki. Hanma Baki, or Baki the Grappler. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, there's a guy who stretched himself. he just you know, sit himself on a tool to stretch himself. And you know, you guys can do that too. You get maybe, you know, 1 centimeter, maybe you can get 2. Hey, but it's larger overall. I'd say whenever there's an issue, that's there are ways to circumvent it. No, it's not an ideal one, but there are ways to circumvent it. So yeah, never say never. There's always an option for even us small folks. Although I can't really include myself in because I'm just average sized.
No time to lose.
Even as, am I true boring in every sense possible? Even my height. I thought I was special in any sense, but holy moly, my height is average. People are sad about the voice of this thing. You know, the Saley that follows you. That's annoying. I've never realized that he even has a voice because I don't listen to them. I think I have the highest case of not listening to the in-game music. I couldn't care less. Actually, as a matter of fact, I mostly play other music instead. But that's just me. My own mistakes. Sometimes the music is good, but other times you want to slap and fall into Vegas just to listen to it. Have some sort. If Fall in New Vegas ever gets remade, swear to God, oh my God, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Jesus. So, good game. Why do I collect more philanthropy mushrooms? You might ask. It's just because in case there's another person who needs philanthropy mushrooms that is not called Klee. I have a decent selection, but my Mona I think is still not done yet. She's level 80 or could reach 80, so I need more mushrooms. But in case there's a character who needs mushrooms, I have the mushrooms, you know. Forward planning. Like I collect frogs and butterfly wings right now. Just want to make sure they have enough of that in case. And even star conch. Although let me check a sec. Where is my mushroom? That's not here. Here? Here. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Am I blind? I think I can see the mushroom. Can you eat it? No, you can't eat it, right? Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Swear to God, I'm blind right now. Ah, there. 139. It's not enough, man. You need more. Need more mushrooms. They have to be... I always do this mistake. So. So.
No time to lose.
Oh yeah, if you walk around those villages, you also get some wheat, you get some radish, and you get some carrots, man. It's always nice. Always go the route just to make sure I have enough, you know, carrots. The Zeli's fine. Angry. I thought you were doing it for the Mondstadt specialty thing, for the battle pass. Oh, it's like both things, as a matter of fact. I am still not done with it. But, ooh, 69. But, you know, it helps both ways. Just to have enough of everything. I don't feel confident playing a game where I don't have everything. Like a billion times. That's why I collect a lot of essential materials in FGO as well. I don't like spending them, I just like having them. You know? You will see me with a 1,000 mints because I just in case. You never know when you need mint, alright? It could be any time, you know? And I've been collecting more of those cryo flowers thingies because I have less of the cryo flowers than the fire flowers, the mist flower thingy. Mist flower corolla, I have less. So, that's what I wanted to say. Gotta collect more. Need to play off my addiction of having more things. It's just a collector's purpose. Besides, you know, the most easiest way to get the Mondstadt specialties is not through the mushrooms. It's go here, get the Cecilias, go there, get the Valberries, and let me see, here get the Wolfthorn berries, or Wolfthorn, or whatever it's called. And for Leo it's even easier. Here's like a wild patch of the spicy berries, and here you can find them as well. Here you can find, you know, bamboo shoots. Here you can find what was it again? Violet grass, and I think outside of that you only need to do this like two times per week to be done. Of course you can do this as well. There's a lot better places. Like I think, you know, collecting philanthropy mushrooms is the worst way to get the Mondstadt thing done. But I need to pan out time because I don't know what to play, and you know, my voice can carry me through every game possible because I can just talk about, you know, whatever I can think of. But it's not the gameplay that can carry me. But as soon as I'm done with my child, I'm gonna work on fire artifacts as well, just like Nap, and get my Bennett done. He needs 3 pieces. No, he doesn't even need to. Huh. Yeah, never mind. I need other things. Need more other things. So I'm almost done. Nap is sadly done before me, which which makes me angry. It makes me furious that I've been slacking so hard that he is ahead of me. But I can still use the excuse that he has 3 level up spawn. He bought the 3 level ups. I am not weaker than him. I am, you know, just as valuable as him, even though I deal less damage on my child, and you know, he is done with the battle pass before me. Get those radishes. New PogChamp. I think the PogChamps are fine this time around. I think they are just safe. I don't know what to say. It's like the last two PogChamps that we had are just okay. They're just here and they're just not the same. It's I think you can just it's something about familiarity, pretty much. If there was a way to keep the old PogChamp but have a new PogChamp as well, I would be down for that. That's fine by me. We can have a new PogChamp alongside the old one, but I want to try to remove it, and that's something I can't say yes to easily. Like, no matter what PogChamp it is, this one isn't bad, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right looking at it and saying, alright, you know, that's the new PogChamp. This doesn't feel the same. Could just be me though. I'm an old man liking old things. Champ Pog. What about only the mouth? Can we keep only the mouth, Twitch? We can have Pog, right? We can have Pause Champ if you want. Like, you know, replace PogChamp with Pause Champ. His mouth is closed. It's like an entirely different dynamic. What about Weird Champ, huh? I think Weird Champ is fine. Okay, Boomer. Alright. Keep making fun of my taste, yeah? Well, if I get muscles, you know, if I overpower you with my muscles and pin you down, you know, this is on you, man. I'll get muscular. To trust me. That's my goal now. You talk trash about me, I'm just building it up, man. Can't say anything about me. You might be smarter than me. Maybe. But I don't think you can outsmart Bullet Head. No one can. You just have to agree. Uh-oh. Okay. Nah, I don't think it's you. I've been pretty elitistic about the new PogChamps. Yeah, they're not good. It just isn't the same feeling, you know. It's like an era long gone. PogChamp was just accompanied by a good era, where you didn't need to you know, censor every single thing these days, and make it so the only opinion you can talk about is how good the weather is. But if you don't agree, it's another different thing. I can't believe you said no. I actually am very furious about that. Didn't you know how hard our grandparents fought for in the war to have a good weather, and you say it's bad? Alright, I'm calling the cops on you. Screw you, man. Screw you, all of you. Can't believe it. At one point, I'll tell you, in 10 years we will have this conversation. It's not even gonna be a joke anymore. This is right now I can laugh about it, but who knows how long I can laugh about it. Could be someone already being offended, like, ah, someone talk shit about my weather. I gotta file a report on him. Colonel, there's a guy on the internet saying bad things about my weather. Do I have to kill him? Something along those lines. Yeah, I'm hyper right now. Need to calm down. But maybe watching a little bit too much Metal Gear Solid streams, or rather just a Vinny. I'm always addicted to one streamer at the time. Like one singular streamer I watch until the end of times, and then I move it up. Right now it's still Vinny, but I watch a little bit Stir. He started doing more D&D, so I'm intrigued what he's doing, what he's planning. Very cool guy still, you know. Very cynical at times, but he's a cool fella. Childhood hero. If this is what you expected from mushroom farming, that's definitely what you expect from mushroom farming. It's dreadful, it's awful, and you get one piece per house if you find it. Yeah. That's mushroom farming for you. I don't like it. It is probably the most difficult task in this game. Like even the rare flowers, like the silk flowers and the other flower thingy, this doesn't even take that long because it's on a straight road in water, or not in water but next to water, you know, on a flat area grown from someone else. But this one, it just grows everywhere, and for some reason Mona needs like 60 of those. And in total you need 150 for one character. It's tough work, man, tough work. So you and Tempest found one, you guys, for oh yeah, it's that guy. This was the N-word meme which I'll be careful not to say out loud, but I can show it at least. You know, I can show it at least. Here. Hey, Catboy drama. We will see this eventually. Catboy drama. So. Okay. Oh boy. I don't even know if I can yeah. Alright. Here. That guy. It's a bit crusty on the quality, but at least I can show it. Nothing bonk worthy yet. No. It's this one here. It's this one. And then he turns it on, watches this, and then he sees the word, and then he says it out loud, and that's it. And there's, yeah, the Poggers guy as well. Here, I think. I think it was just titled Poggers. It's also in very low quality. Give me a second. I need to find someone, yeah. Okay. So. I gave you the source, and now I gave you the source of the source. Here we go.
Let's go.
Good face. It's really cartoony. So yeah. I give him my yes vote. I'll give him my yes vote, definitely. So the video is just titled "Let's Go Poggers," except I'm the creator. From Tosla Machinmias. So Machinimas. So Minecraft. Damn it, dude. So it's good face. All I can say. Alrighty. Back to the show. The show that doesn't really exist. Yeah, nothing bonk worry because I'm using the guy. But guess what? The game is, the game is pandering towards the guys anyways. Because the guy can climb faster. Because he's taller, you know that? Not normal guy, like adult guy can climb faster, but small guy can climb faster. And woman, like adult woman can climb the second fastest. But nothing beats adult guy. In the sheer speed of climbing. It's pay to win pretty much, no joke. You do get a character that is also adult male. I have 20 energy. I could technically go for... No, I don't. Need to wait 20 more energy. Hey, Gregory, you want to play Ark? I don't think I'm gonna stream that much longer anyways, but... I've been cruising around. Liuda gave me an interesting idea. Might just stream that next time around. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll play it. Still want to play Genealogy of Holy Wars as well. Genealogy of Holy War. Jesus. I want to play this. I just want to see a good dancer, you know. Frasya just made me taste the blood of a good. What this is like? Taste. How would you say it? It sounds very strange right now. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. It's a freaking good dance, alright? I want a good dancer. I want a broken dancer who can not only dance but kill everyone on sight. And in Genealogy of the Holy War you can do it as well. However you want to spell it. Geno Holy War. So I'll decide in a few minutes if I want to turn on my PC. Alright. If you don't, I still gonna go to Ark. Gonna do some random shenanigans and go off again. I've been a late streamer anyway, so might as well just keep it. Although, truth to be told, I still need to do the specialties. Now that I think about it, I would like to finish the specialties as well. Lamb grass is over here. Need some lamb grass, yeah. Yeah, once you have a good dancer, you never want to get rid of a good dancer again. It's like playing the Game Boy Advance games for the first time and seeing how dancers can never get hit. That's me right now. I just want to re-experience that, because in every other game afterwards, dancers just don't tank anything. They just don't survive anymore. They don't do anything. They die good. What? And I turned it off. Oh, by the way, a small trivia. For his third attack, the punch attack, the arrow goes into a very straight line. He can't shoot it downwards. He has to shoot it straight. So if there's a small target, he can't hit it. But for the rest, he can hit. I guess not. So. Oh, nice. Skyward Harp is the best weapon in the game, confirmed, because it can AoE kill someone. Even small birds if you wanted to. If you're that much of a, you know, despicable human being that I am, who would kill every single living being because they could drop meat, and meat you can collect. You can go ahead and do it. So. Feels good to have child. He clears so fast. A lot faster than Beidou can. But Beidou still has the consistency of a 23k crit on a deflect. So. See, there's not even a flinch in my emotions. It is instantly killing. For my own benefits. I need lizards as well. Lizards are just under, you know, under bushes. Or something along the lines. Yeah. I don't see how this could be annoying, truth to be told. I see it, you know, saying something 2 times now. I don't feel like my emotions were... Yeah, as you can see. You saw the damage. Good. It's good damage, but yeah. My emotions didn't waver. I didn't feel like, oh boy. I'm so angry. These hillagers look like the strong type. Damn, level 62. They must be the strongest type. So, down he goes. No! I was too weak. I couldn't hit it. My my hands were not strong, were not fast enough. They can't react. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! So, the archer shot is not even too weak, truth to be told. It can compare to whatever, you know, Guan Yu does, which I should pull for Guan Yu. Don't I? Shouldn't we? You know, I feel like I should pull for Guan Yu. I've honest to God, just because it's funny. Not of any significance whatsoever. I could do Golden House and then quickly wait a minute. Let me calculate. We have I need 2,120. This one gives me 900 in each. 900 I mean in total. That is 2,220. If I do the Golden House, I got another 600, and I only need another 600 in order to do it. But I don't have anything else. I could technically try and scrunch up, you know, enough, because I am very close to a 4-star, which I'm excited for, truth to be told. Here. I am excited. It's 7. 7, so it's 3 more until a 4-star, I mean, not 5-star, sorry. A 4-star. And I would like to have another official game. You know, I don't ask for much. I mean, I do, but not too much. But if you could give me a singular official, or, you know, all 4 officials ideally, that I still need. appreciate it. I will put her into good use. But other than that, if you could give me a rust, I guess a stringless is also pretty decent. If you could give me a Xiong, you know, Ningguang or Xiong or official, you know, that's cool. You could give me another rust. I'll accept that one as well, you know. I'm open-minded as long as you don't give me another Bennett, another Beidou, and you know, don't look at my hits. Don't look at my aim accuracy. It's -2 right now. But I would appreciate it. So, give me the lizard. I seen the lizard walk. I'll slay the lizard. 80 more, which I could technically do with another run of the Cecilia or the Valberries. So we're gonna take the Valberries. So I think Gregory just decided to go. He's not there anymore. No joke. I still have. Don't worry, Gregory. Only called you out. You still got enough time. Still collecting all the things. I don't know where Valberries are actually. Or if they're called Valberries, Wallberries, whatever berries. If they are called those, where are they? I just know there are a couple here. Like 4 at the time, but still. Someone is attacking me. Or wants to attack me. Ooh! Another thing. The electro currency I also don't have. I mean not the electro currency, the electro piece here. Gonna collect it, you know. So did not expect you guys to come out. So oh, I can show you guys something interesting. Wait. So ooh, and there's a chest over here. Damn. Didn't even know there was a chest over here. So kill you. Kill you and change party. I'll get Jean in. Northeast Mountains. Okay. Here.
We may leave at any time.
So, Jean is an interesting fella. Ah, I didn't react fast enough. I'm a Bobby. Here. You can really bully someone. Like, she can kill a level 72 enemy by herself. Because she can do this. Ah, the bully zone. Uh-oh. No! Don't get hit. So, yeah. That's actually the most damage she can do anyways. I think I've seen Jean being played exactly like that. Ooh, Valberry. Wallberries. All stuck on the ground. This is like exactly how Jean does damage. You bump people into each other, I think, and you bump them into walls. And it has fixed damage, so you can do it with a level 1. But ideally you want to level it up. It could be more. You could deal more damage, I'm not sure. Like, this is the bully zone, pretty much. It's just I feel so bad for those people fighting Jean. Like, on a 1-to-1 against small enemies, you can just continuously annoy them. They don't like your guts after a while. Northeast Mountains. So, around where I am, right? Alrighty. People laugh. Bully zone, man. I mean, if she gets hit once, that's it. Oh, another Valberry. Guess they are all here. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful display on a perfect crit. 22k crit damage, painful hit, man. And she is tanky as well. 21 AK HP. Bit too much because I don't have anything better, but still. Sometimes this happens too. But I'm proud of my Beidou and I'm gonna continue building her. And she will be a mainstay in my team for the unforeseeable future.
Everybody stand
Until eventually I get a super bait or something. So, plus she synergizes so incredibly well with the Bennett field. Overcharge for days, overcharge for days, let me tell you. Doesn't do anything. Almost got hit. Ouch. Screw you, dude. So, let's go. I will catch you next time. Bye, Luda. Just check with the interactive map. They're only in those mountains. Not many then, huh? Alright, man. See you later. But thanks for staying. Next time I'll be on earlier, so you can watch all of my stream. You wouldn't want to miss that, wouldn't you, huh? I would maybe even stream a game that's interesting for once. Holy moly. But yeah, see you, man. Have a good one. We should play more often together. Or rather, Genshin should release more things that you can do together with other people more often. Because as much as I like to compare with others, you know, I like playing with others as well. It's a bit of a lonesome road whenever I do play the game here. Like, I do my weeklies by myself already. Again, I could have done this all the time anyways. I can play this game by myself pretty much. Every character I have is already built for that. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna. So, get over here. Outer way, son. So, I think 5 of them are also sold by that merchant girl, Neo Cry, Religious Vine. Ah, alright. I think, yeah, you're right. I remember her, I should buy stuff from her. Which is a good point, actually. After I find the last piece of Valberry here, which I do remember there's one more, right here. Oh, we're done! Nice. Still want to get them. So. Time for the bully zone, right? Time for the bully zone. No hard feelings. Man, she also makes them slow fall as well. It's here, off to the other side. You need to crush against walls in order for me to deal damage. I'm not a bully. I just invict justice. So. God, I'm bullying him. He's stuck. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you like to see, man. Bullying on another level. Uh oh. Oh god! I can't believe you killed her. Understandable though. If I do this all the time, I can technically level her to level 20. Oh, butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. I think I killed the butterfly. I'm an idiot. I killed the butterfly because I was too eager to use my skill to heal. 85. Almost done with my BP. I'm definitely gonna be a huge boy. I'm so close, man. I can smell that free BP from a mile. So she's right here. I'm proud of my knowledge about this game without looking up too many things. I mean, of course, we just sort of gotta confirm whether whatever scales with base attack and whatever doesn't. Or else I would have stacked a lot of attack on Bennett. For nothing. So, alrighty. Oh yeah, now I understand why people only use this basic skill. I can totally understand why you do this now. Bennett's basic E skill gives you, I think, 3 elemental particles, 5 elemental particles. It gives quite a lot, and it has a 3-second cooldown whenever you do it. So C4 Bennett's not even too good. And you don't really attack with him. You're just going. So. Alrighty. There he goes. Another whopper flower. Yeah, those things always come by easily. No, not. I need a water. Okay, Jean. You get one more level up and then you have to leave. Over the hill. Oh, those things fly. Very good. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright. Alright, I won't do it again. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Bully Jean has to be level 80 or something with no weapon equipped.
Come on.
Yeah. Bullying. That's why she's better than Kaching. Nah, I don't want to attack you. I'm not as needy towards the Whopper Flower as Nep is. I'm totally fine. So, hey, there she is. I think that's it. Yeah, that's her. Come over here. Beat me. So, hey, Cloris, can you sell me some artifacts? Hey, Valberry, I want all 5 of them. Philanthropy, I need all 5 of them. Mint, I have 1,000. 310, 178. Don't even know where you use the wolf horn thingy. I think only Razor needs it. He's the only guy I would remember who needs that. Let's go the classic rotation. We have 69 already, so it's not gonna take that long. So, already doing this. I always remember to go down here because it has Noctilius Shades, Violet Grass. Top of a mountain are 3 additional ones. Violet Grass already is rare in general. Like, it's only on top of mountains. And I don't want to climb, yeah? Give me a second. I'll be right there, boys. Just wait. So. And they're dead. Feels good to have a good Beidou. So. Now if only you could increase her attack a little bit. Like, her elemental cost. The 80 cost on her burst is so expensive. She would be so much stronger if this was more... If that was lower. You kinda am forced to run her as a main DPS. In order to use it consistently. It's such a good shield though. It's a very good shield. Provides you with white now. Provides me with a 32% damage reduction. A third of all attacks are just negated, or not negated, but reduced by a huge amount. No, all attacks are reduced by a third. So, and the max level up is 40. Although I think I calculated with the level 15 talent skill. So it could just be 38. Let me check. Yeah, it's 2 more levels, so the next one is gonna be... Oh, not this one, that one. Oh, okay, never mind. So it's 10. 4 more level ups, so it's definitely 40. So the other one is 11 already. Counter. So no, it's not butterflies, but it's electro thingies. Take it. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Stop! Stop it! He's dying. So the infusion of attacks is very good. I'll tell you guys, this is gonna be the future of damage dealing in this game. If you infuse normal attacks with anything else, I can't hit you. That's the future. Can't hit you. I have to hit the guy I can hit in order to hit others with the AoE attack. Can't hit. Still can't hit. I hit once. Alright, it's impossible. I gotta retreat. Gotta run away. They're not worth it. They're too strong, you know. Just slap a 35 energy recharge feather on her Nino face. 35% energy recharge on a Baydoodle. Doesn't sound like I can do this. But I could put in Gambler, you know? As soon as I have a main set for Beidou, I think a Gambler on her wouldn't be too bad. Depending on the situation. Or if there was a 5-star version of it, because she does rely heavily on her skill to deal a lot of damage. Yeah. Defeating an opponent has a 100% chance to remove elemental skill cooldown, which means you can counter twice. Twice in a very short time. I don't know if the enemy will attack that fast, but or if there's a niche for it. You know, if there's an enemy out there who attacks, you know, multiple times throughout the huge damage, because it does knock back enemies. Like Beidou's counter doesn't, you can't just shrug it off. Like you can shoot the moon or the Mars. Damn it. No, the meat is not lost. Gonna save it. It's watery. It's now infected with bacteria. Oh, rather not. Yeah, it's the ocean, never mind. It's sanitized. It's clean. It's beautiful.
No time to lose.
Puts in a new perspective of knowing that the salt water is actually cleansing and sterile. And again, this is still like a knowledge piece I gave you guys years ago, but it's still very interesting. I never knew it. I always thought you need to cook everything, or it doesn't taste good. But there are things out there you eat raw, like fish, and other things, even meat. There's like a specific brand in Germany that you can eat like raw,
Time to lose.
like meat, pretty much grounded meat. Well, me and my mother were talking about it, like yesterday. God, I miss German food. So much. I could be fat again, as you know. Depends on what happens when I come back. I might just turn fat again, like turn all my effort into null. But I still want to improve my bodily weight right now. It's like one of the many things I plan to do is to doing things immediately, and so far it's been working. It's sort of consistent. Still want to plan to do like 2 sets of workout per day instead of only 1 at the evening. But I can't wake up early. Or not only that, but there's things to do early on. So, new season, a new season and new things to do in the morning. Butterfly. Pick up the butterfly. Eat the butterfly. Thank you. Another butterfly. Gotta remember that Quincy Village is home to many butterflies. So, alright. Salt water is what? Sterilizing. It actually, it's sterilizing, so no bacteria can thrive in there, or not. Like how I heard it, you can't eat sweet water fish raw, but you can eat salt water fish raw. Because of that. Because of that cleansing nature. You don't have to fear for. I don't know I don't know if the more disgusting denizens of the world are still sterilized over that, but bacteria are mostly killed off salt water. Never knew that. It's probably common knowledge, It's like a barbarian knowledge. You didn't know that? God, you stupid. I didn't know. I admit, okay. So. Oh, there's the thing below. So. Alright. I think Gregory fell asleep. Though. So I'll just show off the world. I don't want to do too much without him on that world. So. You could have attacked me earlier. Saved me the trouble. Need the... Oh wait, yeah. What a coincidence. I didn't want to open you up, but I do need this. Beidoodle. And Beidoodle can cook it. Makes a special dish. I want 20. I need 30 of those. Not joking here. Not joking about. And I get 5 specials of those. Not bad. Not bad at all. So. Let's see. I would like to collect more of those flash frights. It revives a character and restores 10% of the max XP, then restores an additional 150. Doesn't really matter how much, although the nutritious meal is better, 20%. But it's still gonna be, you know, significant, so you don't die immediately upon, you know, getting any stage hazard damage on top of your face. So, also again, I tell you guys, Jean is paid to win. She has a recipe. She has food. It's the mushroom pizza. It heals over time, but heals more than other food. Of course, it's like over time, so it doesn't burst heal, but it is still very valuable food. And she has a cooking up, where she has a 12% to get a perfect dish a second time, and she has a special dish out of this, so you can have a chance to get 2 of those special dishes. It's very cool. Pay to win character. Go on, Pepe hands. Go on, don't worry, it's very late for him. It's like 2 AM. Wouldn't be surprised. Real life is, you know, clocking in. It's Friday for me, so I have a little bit more time, but still. I understand. Also really trying, like these days, for New Year's I have a hard time sleeping probably. Don't know if you have the same, but I don't know, I feel restless right now. It could be because I work out at the evening. And you know, it's like making me wake up. But even if I do it, you know, a couple of hours ahead, I can't sleep for the first hour, and then, you know, finally I pass out. So, but yeah. So, the picks are a very nice way for you to practice, you know, countering at the right time, because picks, if you walk closer to them, they will attack you instantly. You can just time it properly. For Beidou, you kind of have to wait until the last, or else you lose up a little bit of DPS. You can always get hit twice to have the same result effect, but you know, it's nice. Picks, the easiest target to work with. So, oh, and by the way, another thing I figure out: if you skill attack with any character and switch the character, you still get the full benefit of, you know, the moment he was out, pretty much. So you attack with Bennett and you switch off to Child, for example, or Beidou, or whatever you can think of. They still get the full benefit instead of it counting as, you know, less because he's not in the active party. Did you know you get a lot less when you're not in the active one? So energy recharge is only really effective if you use the character openly. Pretty much. I don't know how it, by the way, I don't know how it counts for Xiangling's puppet. Not sure how this counts. You probably need to switch to her so she can get it every time it deals an attack. But other than that, yeah, that's that. You get about 8 energy points on the right element with the, you know, like the right big boy elements. I think Bennett is producing small fire particles. Could be, or could be large ones. Not really sure. But yeah, he produces them, and he gets a pretty good bonus out of energy recharge if he's open, because it does still count as him being active and getting this. Although I could be wrong, I don't know, because you know there's no number on it on the thumb. There it is. Really wonder how fast Mona would charging her ult if she was in the backline all the time. A little bit faster, I suppose. Again, you know, she's tied down with her cooldown pretty much. There's of course a certain, you know, the cooldown is still gonna be an issue. It's 15 seconds, so she can charge it incredibly fast if you build her an energy recharge, but it doesn't really matter anything because she can't reduce her cooldown as of yet. But if she could, then she would actually be very useful as a support, co-op support, or as a secondary DPS, like a sub DPS. Not really she's not really a sub DPS. She just increases damage, but if you could reduce the cooldown, she would definitely be worthwhile. Proccing the 500% extra damage is insane, or 900 if you skill it at max. Her scaling of her ult is insane. It's somewhat like Beidou's. Beidou's procs at double the rate if you have a perfect counter. Like seeing this, damage bonus on hit taken, which is 320 if you max it, or if you put it in 12, which is the second highest right now. I think it's 340 when it's maxed, or 350, could be. It's pretty huge, and it counts twice. On a perfect counter, I checked it, or I realized it with E-Raid when he talked to me about that it actually counts double, so it is 600%. It's quite high, but yeah, hers is also pretty high. You can see illusion bubble 600%, but 15-second cooldown, and obviously, you know, can't do it all the time. We can play Ark if you want. Hey, Gregory is back. I wanted to just show off and end the stream, truth to be told. But yeah, we can play a little bit. Probably not streaming all of it on stream. Gregory's still here, Poggers. Let me see. The Gold House Challenge. Yeah, I have to wait another day for me to reach BPA 50. I can do the Gold House Challenge right now to get 675, but with the daily combined, it's not enough. Lee line challenges. Not even needing to do that. So yeah. Almost done, boys. My BP as usual is incredibly quick. Bragging about it. The horny jailer's always there. A second. Okay, this is the quote.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So, start giving the references to what I reference. Is regards, right? No, it's Windows Capture. So.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
We finally slayed the man who killed millions of people.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
Don't know what that is right now, but there must always be a horny jailer. So it's not even that wrong, by the way. The Lich King is pretty much a cage anyways, so you know, you jail it in, you jail the person in. But hey, that's me and my obscure references. I think, yeah, we are pretty much done. my next plan for this is obviously to get Bennett over.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yes. Is to increase this. Make him stronger, you know. So I can level his talent, because his talent is right now capped at 100, at the 95% of damage bonus ratio. We need 100%. Bennett needs to be strong and broken and unfair, you know, which he already is, but needs to be even more. So, alrighty, switch games. We did enough. I'm gonna go into this. So, I don't even know if I have this game as a capture. So. Da, 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 da. Truth to be told, I could grind FGO a little bit as well, honestly. There's still something in the store I would like to get. As much as I hate on the game, and just a little bit of a thing. Context matters for me, at least. Especially when I play games. But yeah. Even though I hated to grind in this game because it's super boring and there's no context to it, I still have to do this. I still want to somewhat do this. Who knows, maybe if I forget about the time and just play Ark until it's too late. Wouldn't mind either option. Sorry, yeah, I don't have it captured. What is it? I keep Cyberpunk for now. Maybe I'll show you guys some funny things that I see in Cyberpunk. Always happens something. Oh wait. Maybe I should not capture me putting in the password. So yeah. Even though it's asterisked, I still would not like to show it. Not even a hint on what it is. Alright. I'll just be there for a little bit, showing you what we did so far. Me and my boy Gregory. Oh, damn it. Don't even look at the name. Don't look at the name. Look away. So. I don't know why Gregory easily accepted the old man theme that we had, but it is our retirement home. And we spend our days grinding. Even in this game you grind even more. This game could even be a gacha game, you know? It is a predecessor of a gacha game. You grind so much. It is so boring, so annoying, but the reward is a... What? Uh-oh. I killed myself. Oh, that's not good. Let me check. Are all the demons still alive? Oh yeah, oh boy, everything is dirty down. Ooh! Ooh! 121%? Boy, I didn't even see that. Yoink it, yoink it. Damn. Voice crack. Damn. Still voice crack, but you know, whatever. Yep. I need to sort my bird. My bird is Hango. You saw the name already. If not, Ninyan. It probably tells you something, right? It's Ninyan. Reborn as a bird to be free, and don't die to a giant, big, thick sword plunged into a body. Where are the items? Oh, there. It just said you died. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because I hungered. Maybe because I was too hungover. Want to talk to? Gregory, man? Oh, the pelt is here. Keep the pelt. So, this is a little bit modified, obviously, since it's single player. We modified the rules a little bit. Make it more endearing for us to not die of cold-hearted death. It's like we farm things slightly faster and the tame speed is triple the speed. incredibly fast just so we don't stay in one place for 17 years. Game is good, but it tries so hard to be grindy. It hurts. It hurts, yeah? But we need meat. We are lacking the meat. And I would like to have it. We are hunger. And there's only one remedy for that. Come here, Ninja. Let's destroy things. Listen to me. Oh wait. I can pick on the weak. Oh, what level are you? 43, not bad, not bad. I can pick on the weak. Like on this guy, pretty much. I can kill this guy. Oh, 121 damage. Big boy damage. I think it was Final Fantasy X. Give me a second. Ah, it doesn't pause. Just wait. Did I exit? Here. Okay, you can't hit me for a second. Need to play my song. That probably doesn't get all copyrighted. Still have to get used to this. Alright. I hope it was 10. I could be wrong. I would feel stupid if I was wrong. Ah! I think I was right. Beat him up. He's bleeding already. Oh, well, that was short. But whatever. Got meat. Like the music. I think what? Oh, my corpse is in the sky. Is that me? Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm scuffed. What happened to me? What happened to me? Time to eat my corpse. It's the remastered version, but I'll take it. Give me a second. I can't get to my corpse. Gregory, I need help. My corpse is in the sky and I can't pick it up. That's a problem. Because my items are still in there. Oh yeah, you wanna come to Discord? Sure. Banging music, man. Banging music. Hey. Dude. Dude. Meine Leiche ist in der Luft. Ich kann sie nicht... Ich brauche Hilfe. Der hängt dort fest.
Willst du was hochbauen, oder?
Ich könnte hochbauen, aber ich weiß nicht, wie lange das Ding bleibt. Decomposes in 2 Stunden. Okay. Ah, ich kann. Das ist ziemlich doof, dass es da oben ist.
Ja, kann ich mir vorstellen. Außer gibt es eine andere Möglichkeit außer hochbauen?
Kann mal versuchen, mit dem Vogel das Ding zu greifen. Die Leiche zu greifen.
Also vor allem, was kann ich machen, wenn ich komme?
Helfen hochzubauen, denke ich mal. Warte, es gibt eine Möglichkeit. Wenn du kommst, wenn du dich kurz zu mir teleportierst, der Vogel kann dich tragen und dann kannst du mich, oder du kannst mich oder ich kann dich in die Nähe der Leiche bringen und dann kannst du alles looten, was da drin ist.
Okay. Ja, ich komme zu dir geflogen. Ich brauche mich nicht teleportieren, weil ich wollte da sowieso hin.
Okay. Alle Tiere sind am Verhungern übrigens. Schon wieder. So.
Das glaube ich dir sogar. Moment.
Mein Vogel ist tanky as fuck. So, ich stelle sicher, dass...
wieder mit der Map zurechtfinden. So.
Kann man.
Sollte nicht lang dauern, weil mein Inventar ist einfach mega OP.
Okay. Ey, ich sag's dir. Ja, der Biber darf nicht draufgehen. Das ist ja freaking Biber, Mann.
Wir brauchen noch auf jeden Fall auch wieder was zu essen, Mann.
Ich weiß.
Um einiges nicht gekümmert.
Für ein paar Tage,
ich
ja.
habe Metall gefarmt ein bisschen.
Ah, hast du? Damn. Und?
Jetzt gerade, also nicht viel, so
Ah, okay.
300 oder so. Also
Ja, schon
zwei,
ziemlich
zwei,
deftig.
2, 3 Minuten was gefarmt, bevor du gekommen bist.
So.
Ja, wir müssen auf jeden Fall das Haus umdesignen. Das mit den Öfen ist viel zu ekelhaft, weil die so eng beieinander sind.
Wie gesagt, das war ja nur so eine Notfallbasis, okay?
Ich habe mich irgendwie gebuggt.
Das war eine Notfallbasis.
Ich weiß nicht, was los ist. Ich sterbe.
Keine
Was
Ahnung.
ist ein Thylacoleo?
Oh, das ist der Tiger. Oh, pass. Oh, welches Level? Warte. Nicht sterben. Erstens
Ich
und
weiß
zweitens
nicht,
nicht umbringen.
Hey, 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 nein, komm. Lufthansa, komm.
Du bist an ihm vorbeigeflogen, oder? Der war am Baum dran und ist runter zu dir gesprungen wahrscheinlich. Das machen
Weiß ich
die.
nicht, aber auf jeden Fall, ich lieg nicht mehr, ich bin nicht mehr auf meinem Vogel und mein Vogel haut ab.
Oh Mann. So.
Obwohl ich ihm gerade gesagt habe, er soll faulhauen. Ist das normal, dass Vögel einfach abhauen?
Nee. Das ist ziemlich seltsam. Ist mir auch öfters passiert hier. Sie einfach weggehen. Oder zumindest einmal.
Und hier ist auch eine Boa. Ich habe Angst, dass die mich jetzt umknockt und ich sterbe, weil mein
Boah,
Lufthansa
sind
will
nicht so
einfach
stark.
nicht.
Du kannst sie einfach wegrennen.
Okay, ja, jetzt sitze ich wieder drauf. Ich weiß nicht, der hat mich komplett vom Sattel geschmissen. Und dann konnte ich mich nicht bewegen, weil ich wie gestunt. Und mich hat ein Tier für so ein Thylacoleo für 10 Sekunden angegriffen, ohne dass ich mich bewegen konnte.
Ja, das machen die gerne. Das ist gut, dass sie leben.
Während mein Vogel aber wegfliegt, einfach aus Panik. Ich weiß auch nicht, Mann.
So.
Es lief gerade einiges schief.
Vielleicht kann ich das Ding abschießen.
Ich habe das Gefühl, es ist auch ein bisschen laggy heute. Das kann vielleicht daran liegen.
Server?
Ja, eventuell. Oder ich habe einfach nur Lags.
So. Ich finde es ziemlich fein.
Obwohl es bis jetzt eigentlich ziemlich gut war, gell?
Ja, ich fand auch kein Problem. So. So, ich werde den Stream auch gleich beenden übrigens. So.
Achso, ja, der Stream ist noch an.
Ja, ich wollte nicht so viel, so oder so. Aber ich wollte nur ein bisschen zeigen, was ich gemacht habe. Aber die Leiche da oben hängt gerade fest, also kann ich sowieso nichts zeigen.
Bro, Lufthansa, komm mal her.
Alright, hier dann.
Genau.
Okay. Ja.
Ich sollte eigentlich schon bei dir sein. Und, ja, genau, ich sehe unsere Base.
I can't show much. Because corpse in the sky. Warte, wenn du mir die Leiche schnell runterziehst oder wenn du mich schnell trägst, dann können wir es schnell hinter uns bringen. Es wäre cool, wenn der Thylacoleo hochlevelig wäre. Ich würde, wie gesagt, gerne einen sehen. So ein kleines Tier hier. Und mehr Vögel, ich sag's dir.
Ich hab's nicht mal gesehen, es ist einfach zu dunkel. Ich habe nur gesehen, dass mich was angreift.
Ja. Ich spring vom Baum runter, auch über Vögel drauf. Also von Vögeln runter zu dir. Mir oft genug passiert. Und früher habe ich... Bin in der Basis.
Ach da, okay, ich sehe dich. Komm
Ja.
mal her, dass ich dich greifen kann. Okay, das Ding hat einen riesen Wendekreis, du weißt.
Echt?
Alter. Kannst du einfach unter mich kommen?
Okay, ja klar. Wenn du stehen bleibst.
Versuch stehen zu bleiben. Aber der Ding hat auch
Ja, warte.
auch eine Bremsspur, warte. Jetzt habe ich dich doch.
Okay. Und ich bin nicht da. So.
Aber ich habe dich auch gegriffen gerade.
Ja, du, zu tief.
Ja.
Okay, jetzt hast du mich.
Wo ist deine Leiche? Ich sehe sie nicht.
In der Luft da. Siehst du das grüne Leuchten? Ja, du bist gerade da gewesen. Und ich vorbeigeflogen. Siehst du das Ding an der Luft laggen?
Es regnet bei mir halt gerade ziemlich heftig. Ich sehe gar nichts.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Warte.
Ja, du
Einfach
richtige Richtung.
okay?
Weiter oben. Jetzt bist du...
Weiter oben.
Okay, links. Jetzt ist es links von mir. Links unten von mir.
Links.
Ja, du musst jetzt Wendekreis machen. Also das ist jetzt hinter dir.
Okay, warte. Ich flieg mal ein bisschen weiter weg.
Okay.
Jetzt drehe ich.
Alright.
Ich sehe literally nichts in der Luft.
Okay. Ich sehe das Leuchten da. Okay.
Okay, warte. Ich guck einfach den Stream. Das hat ja so eine Latenz von 20 Sekunden.
Oh, ja, klar.
Vielleicht hilft das.
Use the stream to help me find it. Okay.
So sollten wir doch etwa in der Nähe sein, oder?
Ja, fast. Jetzt bist du... Ja, du bist unter ihm wieder. Du musst weiter hoch irgendwie. Aber du musst wieder Wendekreis machen. Oder du brauchst eine Pause wegen der Stamina. Die gleich leer
Lass
ist.
mich mal Gamma hochmachen. Vielleicht sehe ich das dann.
So.
Okay, ich sehe tatsächlich nichts. Obwohl jetzt alles hell ist. Okay, sag mir mal, ob wir auf der richtigen Höhe sind. Sind wir zu hoch?
Zu hoch. definitiv.
Okay, sag mir, wenn wir auf der richtigen Höhe sind.
Jetzt sind wir auf der richtigen Höhe. Jetzt
Jetzt sind wir
bist
auf
du an
der
ihm
richtigen
direkt
Höhe.
vorbeigeflogen.
Okay.
So.
Ja,
Ja, wenn du
das ist-
Wendekreis machst, dann. Warte. Oh, okay, warte, stopp. Stopp. Da, ich hatte es, warte.
Ich versuch zu stoppen, aber der...
Oh nee, es ist dann des Tieres Inventars. Damit, Mann. Ich kann es nicht öffnen, weil ich das Inventar von dem Tier öffne dann.
Ja, dann
Okay.
hochbauen, oder? Aber
Hochbauen.
deine Leiche ist wirklich unsichtbar bei mir. Ich sehe gar nichts.
Okay, dann kannst du mich runterlassen, ohne dass ich drauf gehe. Ich habe einen anderen Plan. Zuerst will ich mal Essen kochen, ne?
Ja, ich bin auch gerade am Starven. Aber ich habe noch ein paar Dinger dabei. 10 Steaks dabei.
So. Ich habe
So.
eine verrückte Idee, okay?
Okay. Verrückte Idee ist.
Ich flieg hoch und lass mich runterfallen, heb es auf. Ich werde davon viel Schaden
glaub nicht,
bekommen.
dass es geht.
Vielleicht auch mehrmals draufgehen, aber hey. So.
Kannst du nicht auf meinem Vogel stehen und ich flieg dann hoch?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das funktioniert.
Okay. Ja, bevor du dich fallen lässt, sag das, ich stelle mich dann unter dich auf. Dann kannst
Okay.
du eventuell auf mir landen.
Ich bin über Ding gerade. Warte. Ich
Ja,
muss ein bisschen-
warte. Ja, wenn du stehen bleibst, kann ich direkt unter dir parken. Sag, wenn du fertig
Okay.
bist.
Ist immer noch weiter. Jesus. So schwer.
Schwer, gell, mit den Dingern.
Ja.
Oh, warte, der
Okay.
hat keine Ausdauer mehr. Ah, traurig.
Lass mal schnell. So. Großer Wendekreis und dann geradeaus auf die Leiche zu. Hoppen. Okay. Jetzt. Schon wieder daneben, ey. Knapp doch. Diese
Bro, lass
Bremsspur,
lieber
die
bauen.
sie haben.
Lass es lieber bauen. Das ist einfach zu viel Aufwand gerade. Wir hätten schon längst ein paar Wände bauen können.
Wahrscheinlich.
Kann man Treppen bauen in diesem Spiel, ja, ne?
Ja. Du hast doch Wendetreppen mal gebaut.
Stairs. Okay, ich habe Stairs noch nicht gelernt. Gucken wir mal, was die billigsten Stairs sind. Wooden Stairs, da sind sie.
Okay, solange versuchst du das, ich versuche das andere.
Fiber Thatch und Wood. Okay.
Da sollte ein bisschen Wood noch da sein. Rechte Seite packe ich raus. Okay. Wieso ist es auch so komisch, ey? Warte. Falscher Knopf gedrückt. ich konnte nicht E drücken, ey. Nicht schnell genug. So.
Fiber brauche ich jetzt noch.
Hey. Damit.
He was killed. Ich glaube, er hat sich selbst getötet, aber ja.
Ja, habe ich.
Also 5 Treppen habe ich schon mal.
Okay. Ja, wir machen deine Methode. Jesus. Die Leiche ist einfach immer nach oben. Lass ich mal den Jungen abbauen, ey. Lecker Fleisch. Righty. Du könntest es mir eventuell mir geben, dann kann ich es hochbauen. Weil ich ja weiß, wo die Leiche ist. Ich kann es ja sehen.
Ja, ich baue. Ich versuche gerade nur. Was denkst du, wie viele Treppen du brauchst? Ich habe schon 7 Stück.
5 wahrscheinlich. Vielleicht aber auch mehr. Aber ich
Ja,
glaube...
ich mach mal ein paar extra.
Gib mir mal
Und
5 fürs erste, dann kannst du schon mal ausprobieren, bevor du zu viel machst.
Okay, komm.
Hier. Deine Metallrüstung, ey. Wie du ein
Hier.
Zwerg immer noch bist, ey.
8 Stück liegen auf dem Boden.
Okay, unterwegs.
So, ich brauche jetzt
Stairs.
400 HP.
Oh. Hast du nicht diese großen Wendeltreppen mal gebaut?
Nein, noch nie.
Noch nie? Dann bräuchte ich auch Wände für, ja?
Du verwechselst mich mit irgendjemandem.
Kann sein, dass ich dich mit jemandem verwechselt habe.
Okay, der hat mittlerweile genug
Aber
Ausdauer.
ich schwöre, dass du Wendeltreppen gebaut hast nach oben.
Soll ich dem Avatars Leben oder Gewicht geben? Leben.
Beides ist
Alter,
ziemlich
Leben ist
wichtig.
richtig gut.
Gewicht und Leben ist beides gut, weil er einfach mehr tragen kann. Okay, dann bräuchte ich auch Wände und Plattformen und so weiter.
Echt?
Eieiei.
Kannst du die nicht in die Luft machen?
Warte. Nee. Das Problem ist, es lockt an... Oh, doch. Okay, warte. Dann habe ich das falsch gebaut. Ich hätte es fast pick-upen können, ne? So. It was a waste.
Also soll ich jetzt mehr farmen oder nicht?
Warte. Versuch mal
Okay,
nach Wendeltreppen zu suchen stattdessen. Ich glaube, das ist einfacher.
Okay, gucken wir mal. In Grams.
Ich weiß nicht, wie die gerade heißen, aber es sind...
Der ist, also da war auf jeden Fall gerade Wooden Staircase.
Ja.
Gibt es. Die sind dann
Okay.
halt nochmal ein bisschen mehr Wood.
Okay.
Ich habe
Ja.
noch 2. Der erste, ich schmeiß die jetzt weg, weil wahrscheinlich wirst du die nicht mehr brauchen.
Ja, das Problem ist, ich kann nur 3 bauen, nachdem geht's kaputt. Also wenn ich zu viel baue, dann bricht es ab. Aber das könnte mir ein bisschen helfen mit dem Runterfallstrategie, wenn du das dann baust, weil meine ganzen Sachen hier noch sind. Kann nichts abbauen, ne? So.
So. Brauche halt noch mehr Wood. Alter, ich kann so viel tragen, das ist so angenehm.
Ja. Yeah.
Gut, dass ich das geskillt habe. Ich habe 2 Wooden Staircases.
No! Geil. Pain is just mental. Get back up. Aber ich krieg zu weniger Schaden. Weil ich auf den Leitern lande, wie erwartet.
So, ich habe hier ein paar Wooden Staircases. Bro, by the way, ich sehe deine Leiche hier auf dem Boden.
Oh, kannst du es aufheben und meine Sachen dann holen?
Ja, kann ich.
Okay.
Da ist ein Schwert und so, ein Tranquilizer und sowas.
Ja, das alles ist da drin. Ja.
Holy shit. Ja, komm mal her, dann schmeiß ich das direkt auf den Boden, statt dass ich es aufhebe.
Ja, ja.
So.
Was ist der Hölle?
Gucken
Ich sehe
wir
da
erst mal, ob es
nichts.
funktioniert. Gucken. Ist da eine Axt auf dem Boden?
Warte, der Vogel. Ja, da ist eine Axt auf dem Boden.
Okay, heb die ganzen Sachen dann aufkommen.
Alrighty. Alles, was da drin war. So, kannst
Ja,
du die
da sind
Leiche dann noch
fast-
abbauen?
Ja, kann ich. Da sind noch ein paar Skins drin, ich glaube, die willst du gar nicht.
Ah, die kriege ich immer, wenn ich drauf gehe. Also ja, kannst du lassen.
Ja. Mit was abbauen? Mit der Axt, ne?
Ja.
Nee, also schau drauf, kommt Blut raus. Ah, doch, jetzt. Ja, okay.
Ja, die Leiche in der Luft ist verschwunden und jetzt ist sie unten. Was zur Hölle? Spiel ist so buggy. Ah, übrigens, die Rüstung war auch noch drin. Warte, mir fehlt ein bisschen Rüstung. Hast du den Rest meiner Rüstung?
Nee, da war nichts mehr. Ich habe alles rausgetan, was ging.
Ha, lass mal sehen. Ah ne, warte, meine Rüstung ist immer noch da, ja, kein Problem. So.
Okay. Ja, ich habe jetzt hier noch Fleisch reingetan. Ja, der ganze Aufwand, nur weil ich die Leiche nicht beachtet habe. Aber es war auch dunkel.
Ja.
Also zu meiner Verteidigung, es war einfach dunkel.
Deswegen hast du die Leiche. Was ist los? Die sind alle voll aggressiv. Der hat nichts getan, was zur Hölle?
Hier liegt einfach ein toter Veteranodon. Warum?
Hä? Die Typen waren aus irgendeinem Grund wütend und haben den angegriffen.
Gut. Immerhin, jetzt haben wir mehr Fleisch.
Okay, yep. Ja,
Ich habe es schon reingetan. Wo ist mein Lufthansa?
Meine Mutter ruft übrigens nach Essen, also, ja, und es ist laut.
Ach.
Warte.
Okay, ja, ich suche nach... Entweder farm ich mehr Metall oder ich suche nach Spinos.
Nein.
Was ist los?
Ha? Essen
los?
gerufen.
Achso, ja, guten Appetit.
Warte, ich will noch ganz kurz.
Da ist ein Spino.
Oh, guck nach, welches...
Oh,
Oh, it's so bright!
Nee, ist aber derselbe. Ja, der ist Level 20.
Nein.
Die leveln auch nicht, ne, wenn sie in der Wildnis sind.
Nee, die Level nicht. Die haben nur Fix. Deswegen ist es so viel härter, einen guten zu finden.
Hm. Töte den eventuell.
Nein.
Sollte den eigentlich schaffen mit meinem Inventar.
Hey, Level! Ah, ich bin Level 90 jetzt schon. Sehr gut.
Ich hab Level 4 Spino gefunden, als du weg warst letztens.
Hast du ihn gekillt? Alle unsere Vögel,
Ja.
die 150 sind, können den Spino einfach zerstören, ey, weil die einfach so stark sind.
Ja, ich bin wütend geworden, weil der Level 4 war, dann habe ich ihn einfach zerberstet.
Ja. Ey, ehrlich,
Ich hab einfach
wie
direkt
gesagt,
angegriffen,
wenn
ohne
du wieder
mit der
diese,
Pimper zu zucken.
wenn du wieder die Flugdinos sehen willst, die du immer hattest, die sind sehr schnell.
Hm.
Die sind einfach doppelt so schnell. Das ist voll angenehm, aber die können halt nichts tragen. Halt, Argentavis ist halt...
Also, ganz ehrlich, die Stamina ist mir viel wichtiger als diese Scheißgeschwindigkeit. Und der Argentavis, der muss halt alle 5 Jahre einmal landen und das gefällt mir einfach.
Ja. Sehr nützlich. So bright, light
Dann hast
mode,
du auch nicht die ganze Zeit in Stress,
Ja.
dass du zufällig irgendwo landen musst, wo es unsicher ist.
Ich muss landen.
Aha, oh, das ist ein Bionics. Guck mir mal an.
Baryonyx, hey. Ah,
Mit
Schlange.
Level der Brees.
Kill the snake.
Level 8, Alter. Ich knock den jetzt, mir egal. Einfach damit der mir nie wieder Hoffnung macht.
104 Schlange übrigens. Was zur Hölle? Warum schicken sie Götter gegen mich? Eine Schlange Level 104, wenn ich in den Wald wieder reingehe. 104, man. 104. They wanna kill... Oh. You see...
You see was?
Ah. Wait.
Was ist?
Hier. Das ist ein... von meinem Stream, da ist ein Tylakoleo. Oh!
Ich kann es lesen,
Let's
das
go!
30 Sekunden Latenz.
Let's go! I don't wanna die! Help me. Ah!
Ja, das war derselbe, der mich angegriffen hat. Safe.
Just beeline into my face to kill me. Alright.
Soll ich kaum zur Hilfe?
Nein, ich bin schon tot.
Ja, ich bin schon so oft durch diese Wälder geflogen und ich habe noch nie jemanden angegriffen. Jetzt werden wir beide von mir selber angegriffen.
Ja. Alright.
Nee, ich meine, soll ich dir helfen, deine Leiche wieder zurückzubekommen?
Ja, ich glaube, ich nehme mein Kano mit. Und dann sollte es fein sein.
Okay.
Wir müssten nicht unbedingt... Wo ist mein Kano? Übrigens.
I don't know.
Das sollte immer noch hier sein. Ich sehe ihn
Dann
nicht.
hat er wahrscheinlich ausgewandert, weil jemand angegriffen hat.
Wahrscheinlich dieser Schubsdino, der ihn weggeschubst hat. Ich sehe Boeing, aber
Sicher, dass sein Kano überhaupt noch lebt?
Ja, natürlich. Der hat die ganze Zeit überlebt. Vielleicht ist er verhungert. Kann sein, dass er verhungert. Alright,
Echt verhungern? Denkst du wirklich?
Könnte
Sterben so
sein.
schnell?
Nee, ich glaube nicht, aber... Wo ist er denn sonst?
Keine Ahnung.
Ja,
Das ist eine gute
that's the other base.
Also ich erinnere mich an irgendeinen Kano, der draufgegangen ist.
Nein, es ist nicht meiner. Definitiv nicht meiner.
Aber wir
show
hatten
off.
noch nur einen.
My pride little farm.
Wait, du hattest zwei oder einen?
Nein, nur ein.
In deiner ersten Base ist doch der Kano.
Ist er?
Ja, also oder hast du den jemals rübergebracht?
Ich habe ihn rübergebracht. Wie habe ich denn sonst meine Leiche zurückbringen können?
Weiß ich ja nicht.
Ja, ich musste auf Kano reiten. Weil ich ja mehrmals gestorben bin, fast ich erinnere, das ist die ganze Episode. That's the base. Tons of metal, tons of materials. Yeah, proud of it.
Hey, der Kano hatte doch eh brutal Low Level oder nicht?
Ja, der war low, aber ich wollte ihn behalten, damit der ist schnell immer noch. Ich kann ihn ja überall hintragen. Der Tyranno ist voll lahm.
Tyranno hat vier Level-Ups, ne? In der City, Mann.
Oh.
Oder mehr mittlerweile.
4. Genau 4. Ich würde sagen Melee Damage.
Movement Speed.
Ich würde sagen Movement Speed, nee. Stamina würde ich sogar sagen, weil er so wenig hat. Leben und dann nochmal Attack. Ich brauche einen besseren T-Rex, Mann.
Guck mal, ob jetzt mittlerweile ein Spino gespawnt ist, da wo wir den letzten getötet haben. Dann
Stell dir vor, da ist wieder ein wütender Ameisenbär, ey.
Alter, ja, die ekelhaften.
Ich schwör, ey. Ameisenbären mit dem Ameisenbär-Effekt. So unfair. Ich will eigentlich schon Schluss machen mit dem Stream, aber liegt meine Leiche schon irgendwo. Ich möchte die Leiche zumindest noch mitpacken.
Nichts.
Aber ich weiß gerade nicht, wo die Leiche ist.
Du musst auch nicht Deutsch reden, by the way. Ist okay.
Ah, ist fein. Es ist schon zu
Ich bin
spät.
einfach leise.
So. Ich kann nichts sehen, da was zur Hölle ist. Quality. Damn it. Bloom. Quality 0.
Also da wo der Spino war, ist keiner mehr. Da wo wir einen getötet haben, hast du gesagt.
Jetzt frage ich mich gerade, wo Ding ist. Wo meine
Was ist?
Leiche ist. Okay. Snake. Oh, I saw him. Ich sehe meine Leiche. Saw the corpse. Showed you what I did on stream, so I say goodbye already because food is done. Gotta eat food, you know. Meine Güte, der T-Rex hat hart gut DPS. Halt, du kannst 3-mal angreifen, bevor der Kano einmal angegriffen hat, ey. Ich will auf jeden Fall wieder einen guten T-Rex haben. Einen zweiten. Oder einen. So.
Ja, und so wieder ein 130er finden wird schwierig.
Ja, vor allem, weil er durch einen Ameisenbären drauf geht.
Alter, hier ist ein Alpha-Kano im Anfängergebiet. Hör doch auf.
Ich sag dir, Anfängergebiet ist shit. Die
so
sagen
weit unten links wie möglich. Es geht einfach nicht noch weiter nach unten links. Und da ist einfach ein Alpha-Kano.
Ja, das ist der Anfangsgebiet ist unfair, weil da Spinos leben, Baronix leben und alles andere. Das Anfangsgebiet, da sollte da sollten nur Raptoren sein. Vielleicht, weil Raptoren easy to handle sind.
Bro, Raptoren sind für Anfänger auch krass.
Ah, ich bin schon dran gewöhnt, ey. Aber nicht so...
Dilos sollten das Gefährlichste sein im Anfängergebiet.
True, ja, eigentlich schon. Dilos sollten es sein, aber das Spiel will einfach nicht. Die weigern sich. Und der T-Rex kommt nicht nach Hause, okay? Ich werde hier mal Schluss machen. Dann erst mal etwas essen. Hoffe ich mal, dass ich nicht drauf gehe. Obwohl ich nicht hier sein will. Okay, ich laufe noch schnell zurück. T-Rex has problems going through and... Oh mein Gott. Stuck on the bird. Alright. Okay, bird. Gott, das Lighting in diesem Spiel ist immer noch so ein Riesenproblem, ja. Ich sehe kaum was. Auch wenn es mitten am Tag ist, weil die Bäume Schatten bieten und dann das Licht dann drauf scheint extra. Oder wie soll ich sagen? Es ist so, als ob es hell wäre, aber dann sind überall Schatten, als ob es dunkel wäre. Irgend so ein Mist, ey. Macht es schwer, irgendwas zu sehen. Vielleicht bin ich das, okay? Vielleicht bin ich der Blinde. Der alte Blinde. Ja. Yeah. So. I'll show you maybe more of this world and more in English if we ever, play this or if I ever decide to stream it again. But so far, can't really show much, but we have a decent sized army of dinosaurs and we're already tapping into, the Stone Age or the Iron Age. It's pretty good. Just don't want to die here. I don't want to die to an anteater, like the strongest enemy in this game. It's not a T-Rex. It's like little Trodons, little dinosaurs that glow, that have glowing eyes in the dark, and an anteater, or like a bear. Those are the most dangerous animals. I think they could even kill my T-Rex right now if they feel like it. Because my T-Rex is a bubby. Tiny bubby. Okay. So yeah. Almost there. I can see my dinos. So. But yes. Oh! Was greift mich an? Was ist das? Ah, the turning is so... Here, kill it. Kill this stupid thing. Plurvolia. Yeah, shitheads. So. Okay. Alrighty. Ich bin in der Basis, falls ich draufgegangen bin, das bedeutet nichts Gutes. Das bedeutet, irgendein Ameisenbär ist in unsere Basis reingelaufen, als er eine Ameise gegessen hat und hat uns alle umgebracht. Also hoffe mal, dass du nicht meine Todesnachricht siehst. Okay, bin gleich wieder da.
Alles klar, bis gleich.
Bin einfach AFK hier dann. So.